DTDW would like to apologise for not appearing for last Friday's and Sunday's live streams. He was busy meeting his absolute hero Russell T Davies, which he will never live down because he's a sad, sad boy. Anyway, he's now going to use this as an opportunity to rub it in your face a little bit more. So here is the clip of DTDW meeting his idol, Russell T Davies. Wow, get your tissues and dry your tears. It's now time for a public service announcement from your boy, DTDW, who's also really handsome.
Now, I know what you're thinking. What the frickin' hell is this guy going bald on stream for? What does this even mean? What's happening? I'm hella confused. Recently, I moved to Wales, and it was a plan that we'd had since last year. We made all of the arrangements, and the original plan was for me and my partner to move here, for me to keep my job and work part-time. We were going to stay with my sister, very short period of time. Once we both, transitioned to Wales, we were then going to start looking for properties. Unfortunately, 2 weeks before I left for Wales, my job told me that the funding had been cut and that I wasn't going to keep my job. Now that income was absolutely vital for me to pay bills and actually get into a property. So now I'm actually stuck with my sister with unstable income. Whilst yes, YouTube is now my job, it's not stable enough to get into a new property as of yet. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not struggling, I'm not on the streets, but these streams are to help raise money for a deposit, along with some rent up front to hopefully get us into a property. We still got to try and figure out other things like a guarantor. I'm technically homeless at the moment, so I want to try and just get the ball rolling. Any support you guys can give would be greatly appreciated. I don't just get your money though. No, there are things I have to do to pay the price. If you look in the description right now, you will see each challenge I have to do for each milestone. Some of them are very spooky. Now, whilst I don't expect to hit the complete goal, all I'm going to say is if we get to £4,000, I'm going bald and clean shaven. That's terrifying. They're the two things I promised I would never do. If that's something you want to see, then you have to hit the goal. We have to hit the goal. Also, if you do plan on making any donations during these streams, please do it via Stream Elements. YouTube takes about 30% of the cut for your donations. Stream Elements takes like 5%. So it just means that your money is going to the right place, not to pay YouTube. But if you can only do super chats, then that's also greatly appreciated. Either way, any little helps, and I appreciate you guys. Now, without further ado, let's begin this humiliation ritual, guys, and start the stream that could end my reputation. Oh my lord. Thank you guys, and enjoy. Oh, ladies, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another stream. It's Friday, the 22nd of May. It's 7 p.m. or 10 past 7, shall I say, and we are freaking back, baby. What a week. I cannot believe it's been a week since I met Russell T Davies. It's been a week already. It's been the fastest week of my life, but I'm back. Let's begin with the funnies. Hell yeah. Ladies and gents, welcome. What have we got going on? I do believe I've missed a tip or a donation, so I will come back to it. I think it was the time shadow. I will come back. CXK9, hello. We've got Joe Lively. We've got SK Collective, Jeanette. We've got Liam Daly. We've got Mog1947. Who else have we got? It's your birthday tomorrow. No way, Joanne. Happy birthday for tomorrow. That's pretty amazing. Big days tomorrow. Big day. Hello, Doctor Who Mania Productions 23. It's my birthday on Monday, the big old 23. God damn. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's my birthday very, very soon, actually. And I am 26. Fellow Geminis in the chat. You meeting Russell T Davies gave me the biggest smile. No matter our thoughts on his second era, the man is an absolute treasure. # we love you, RTD. Guys, oh my God, what an experience. I mean, I won't rattle on too much because I'm sure you guys will see my new video yesterday. Oh my God. I met Russell T Davies. Thank you, though. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for the support on the video as well. You guys have been really nice about it. So I appreciate you all. Thank you. Glad to finally catch one of these again. Hell yeah! So you guys have seen the Cree clip, and I'm sure you guys have checked out the description. Also, while you were checking out the description, I would have hoped that you would have liked the stream. Right? Hello, Tedmus. Hey, can't be here for long, but we're back in about an hour. No bother. So, as I was saying, the point of these donations is to help with a deposit for me and my partner to sort of find somewhere to live. Because if you didn't know, I'm actually homeless. This is not my house. I'm not in my house. This is my sister's house, and I'm sort of living here like a bum. Because I lost my job because of funding issues. So that's why we're doing this. Okay, Danny, your vid made me cry. Well. I wouldn't say that was the intention, but I'm glad it made people emotional because it made me emotional. So, but yeah, everyone's birthday is in May, lol. We would all be so cooked if Martin Truman and the Ancient Lights came back for revenge. True. I'm sending you so much positivity your way. I hope everything works out. Thank you so much. Yeah. We're going. We're underway. Thank you, Jeanette, for the 5. Already. Big Oliver is just not willing to read them out. Let's read out the time shadow. Let's find out.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
The time shadow tipped 1. When you record audio, does your microphone not pick up background noise or do you have to wait for it to stop or edit it out? I ask because I'm looking to improve the quality of my audio recordings, but this seems to be an issue.
Okay.
Also, what mic do you use?
Interesting. Very interesting question.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Matt Smith tipped 1. Danny, if you don't get your RTD meeting, David loving Jodie hating Bolstrek is your husband. I don't punch like a pansy cap is crap ass out of my face. I will unleash Time Lord Victorious on you. You are a complete jammy dodger.
Let me reply to the first one. What? Oh my God. Okay, wait.
Jollively tipped 10. It was a lovely video, Danny.
Joe, happy birthday. Thank you so much for the 10. Apologies. Right. I'm going to thank you all one by one. Let me just go through the donos. Right. So, Time Shadow. I use a really cheap, nasty microphone I got off Amazon. It's called Pseudo-Tac. I've had it for about 5 years. I need a new mic. But basically, it only records in one direction. You know, you baby, you light up my world like nobody else. It records in one direction. All the noise that happens in this room is behind my microphone. I don't edit it out. I should know how to edit out. But ultimately, if you're going to want no sound, there's things you can buy on Amazon. They're like little studio, like soundproofing things. Put it in front of your mic or put it behind your mic and it covers your face like that. Or get a proper expensive microphone. That's my only 2 options. Or learn how to edit the sound out. But my experience with editing sound quality never goes well. So you're better off just either recording somewhere else, getting a soundproof board, or a better microphone. But thank you so much for the 1. Matt Smith, screw you. And Jeanette.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Jeanette tipped 5. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go, guys! Let's freaking go, guys! Wow. This is the time where I wish I was mega effing rich. I saw the description. Yeah, there's some juicy little challenges. Have you guys read the description? Obviously, I've set it purposely insanely high because obviously if we ever got to 4,000, which I know that we won't, I said I would go clean shaven, bald on the head and on the beard, because that's a terrifying sight, right? Imagine that'll be my digital footprint, right? That'll be on the internet forever. That's terrifying. Matt never fails to roast, does he? Matt is a listen. If you don't get your RTD meeting, David loving, Jody hating, Bolstrek is your husband. That's outrageous. I don't punch like a pansy. You do. Is crap ass out of my face. I will unleash Terminal Victorious. Well, you won't be able to do that because that's David's doctor, not yours. So get fucked, Matt.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oliver, read! Oliver, read! Read it out!
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Frey Street tip 20. It's good to be back. Sorry I've missed your recent streams, mate. I've been very busy.
Don't apologise. Do not apologise. Thank you so much for the 20. We are now at 37, which means we are, I believe, what's that? £13 away from me having to show a cringy video from my past in my next stream. That's the first goal, okay? That's the first goal. If I'm ever going to share cringy videos from my past, you got to pay for it. But thank you, Frey Street. Do not ever apologise. You're here now. That's all that freaking matters. Immediately, we're sitting close to 50. We've got stuff ready, right, just in case. I'm not expecting anything, right, but I'm just prepared. I didn't have anything spicy in the house, so we're just eating pure chili flakes. Or we've got sriracha chili sauce. It's mayo, so I would actually rather kill myself than... Oh, that's this stream demonetized. I'd rather game end myself than eat mayo off of a spoon, to be honest with you. There is one for toxic waste, but that's a bit far down. It's a bit far down. And for the shots of alcohol, we're going for pure Jägermeister, which will end up with me being probably paralytic. But again, you guys don't even have the gonads to even donate the money. That's me trying to warm you up. It's moments like this that make me really gutted that I'm broke. Trust me, we're all in the same boat, so don't worry about it. But thank you to everyone who does make donations. I appreciate you anyway. And like I said, this doesn't reset. This is going to go through until July the 31st. 30 days after September, April, June, November. 31st. July 31st is when this ends. So we've got 2 whole months. You know what I mean? I'm sure we've got plenty of time to reach these dono goals.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Bright Iron, that was your role. That was your...
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Nintendo tipped 5, I'm gonna be lurking tote, cuss I have to work as I'm also broke lol. Here's my contribution. THX for being a legend, GLW the fundraising journey, people hugging emoji.
Thank you so much for the 5, Nintendo.
Yeah,
I appreciate you massively.
At Doctor Who Mania Productions 23 tipped 5.2, hey Danny, I'm sorry to hear about your current situation. Plenty of people on here love your content, including myself, and will support you through it.
Thank you. And of course, you are like my sugar daddy at this point. I appreciate your donations. You're keeping me paying my bills. So thanks. Despite being technically homeless, I do still have bills to pay as well. But no, thank you guys. These streams are the reason that I'm not in the cold with debt collectors at the door.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Wendy Evans U4M tipped 4.
Thank you very much, Nan. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right, okay. So we've got £4. Thank you, Doctor Who Mania. There's too many donations coming in.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
There we go. Trust Bright AI to fumble that. Can he repeat, please?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Jollively tipped 5, I'm not paying to make you drink water, wake you up, or reassure you that you didn't do anything stupid.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Joanne. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Doctor Who Mania Productions. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, everyone who's donated so far, including the insufferable Matt Smith. Oh, no, thank you, guys. Appreciate it, which means we've passed the first milestone. Hey! It's annoying because this little box down here, I can't total the 2 together. I thought Stream Elements would be able to tip the 2 together. But we are at 27 plus 29. What's that? That's like, we've passed it. We've passed £50, at least. We have passed £50. So next stream, I'll be reacting to an embarrassing video from my past that I made. So that's exciting. I'll leave that up in the air for now. But there you go. That's the first one. Look how we smashed that. We absolutely smashed that. I have a question. That video of you reacting, well, you know, something about Doctor Who Blade, when's that coming out? I was planning for tomorrow. But I've got plans tomorrow, and the video's not quite ready yet. So I'm hoping Sunday evening, if not early next week. It's pretty much done. I've just got to do. I've done the first draft edit. I've just got to do like the spicy bit. No, not the spicy bit. No, that's the wrong bit. That's the wrong thing to say. I mean like what's it called? The nice. Just the effects. I don't know what to say. You will at some point though. You're the mum of this community, says Triton. DTW, will you do music for the boys video like you did Doomsday? Also, hope the fundraiser goes well. You deserve whatever you get. Thank you very much, Harvey. I would like to. I've not got that far into the video. I've taken a break on it, especially after that that very interesting series finale. But I have. That's not a bad idea. I'll find a way to do it. The small clip of you watching Doctor Who Spicy Movie was insane. Cannot wait for the whole. Honestly, when I was watching that, and Rory, that's Rory, obviously Rory Williams in that clip, says, "I want you to make my angel weep on your face." Outrageous. And there's a few more comments like that in it. You're right about that, Triton. I'm the DTW mother of the group members. Hell yes. And we love you for that. When the fundraising streams end, will the tier lists come back? Would you enjoy an episode? Guys, will the tier lists come back? I forgot to mention. These streams are normal streams, right? But just with an extra fun element added where I take all your money, basically. We are doing a tier list today. A little more of a quicker one. I'm not going to lie, because last time I nearly ripped my eyes out.
Yeah!
Matt Smith tipped 1. Oh, I am insufferable.
Yes.
You're the one with your ad revenue obsessed. Your acapella is bad. You punch like a pansy cringe radiating YouTube channel.
Oh, he did not go there. Okay. Obsessed with your ad revenue? Yep. Acapella is bad. I have a whole chat here that would disagree with. I have a whole chat that would disagree with that comment. Thank you very much. What's up with these shows lately and their finales? Doctor Who, The Last of Us, The Boys, Stranger Things. Ugh. Hooray, tier list. Guys, what are we tier listing today? What are we freaking tier listing today? Sorry, can we just appreciate this, guys? Evening, Danny can't stay, but have a great stream, my dude. Thank you, Sam. No worries, Sam. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Oh my lord, look at that. Look at that. Crazy. I still need to buy a frame for it. I still need to buy a frame. Right, anyways, yes, we're doing a tier list today. We are doing a sonic screwdriver tier list. What? Dear, I need some help. I'll leave the stream open for ad rev. Sam, my guy. Love that. Thanks. That's a true G right there. Appreciate you. Russell T Davis or Moffat Shows tier list. Not terrible shout, actually. Very much not a terrible shout. Doctor Who Writers tier list. And also not terrible shout. Again, someone has to make these tier lists, because with all love and respect, I ain't making no tier lists myself. You could include any Big Finish ones. There is a Big Finish one in there. Not all of them. And again, my lore on my knowledge on Big Finish is pretty much zilch, because damn, that shit's expensive. So chuffy. Thanks. Thank you. Make sure the frame is plexiglass. Pixel glass, I know you said. Plexiglass. So it never smashes. Good idea. Rank all of the male New Who characters by how fast they'd finish. That is insane. And I also love that idea. I might have to make that a members only video though. CBBC shows tier list. Interesting. Right, so as I was saying, we are doing, what's it called? A sonic screwdriver tier list today. There are super secret Big Finish Google Drives. Oh. Naughty. Are you insinuating what I think you're insinuating? That's outrageous. Sorry, I'm going to have a chewing gum. Right. let's move on over to our delicious new looking tier list. Let's head on over. What? Okay, so I don't know if you guys can actually see that very well at all. I always thought Jodie's screwdriver was arse. Damn. Oh, you sonicked her. Right. Ladies, babies, boys, girls, and everything in between. This is my sonic screwdriver tier list. I realise now that the chat is sort of covering some of it, but we'll get there. These are sort of in time order, or I've tried to put them in time order. Lipstick should be on there. Now, the lipstick screwdriver is not on this list. I'm actually shocked at that myself. I don't know how the Sonic lipstick did not make this, but the Christmas Doctor Jackson Lake's Sonic screwdriver is on there. So make that make sense. Whoever made this tier list, red card. You suck. But I'll tell you what. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Shush, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Shush, bear with me. Shush, bear with me. Is this annoying you yet? Shush, bear with me. Shush, bear with me. Shush, bear with me. Just going to go on here real quick. There we go. Oh, I'm so brilliant. I'll do it there. Okay, sorry, we're back. We're back. And I've added the Sonic lipstick. It's only fair because the Sonic lipstick is pretty much the main staple of the Doctor Who universe, especially for Mrs. Sarah Jane Smith. You can't have a Sonic screwdriver tier list without the Sonic lipstick. There's also another one missing. There is the nanny's Sonic screwdriver, her Sonic pen. The Sonic pen's not in there. Too busy bearing. Sorry, guys, I made you bear, sir. I'm so sorry you went bald. I haven't gone bald yet. Shut up, Nick. I'm not bald yet. I will go bald. £500. Look how low I set that to, by the way. £500. I will shave all my hair off. And I'll do it on stream. I will be doing it on live stream. I'll get the clippers out. That's going. Anyways, these are my tiers. We've got love it, like it, meh on it. I don't know why it says meh on it. I'm gonna change that because that kind of sounds strange. Meh. Not a fan of it, hate it. I think that's pretty fair. Do we agree, chat? Do we agree that's pretty fair? I have the funniest Stone idea for after he goes bald, but I'm keeping it quiet so nobody steals it. Good idea. Again, that's only if we get there. That's only if we get there, and we're already nearly sort of 2/10 of the way there. Is that right? 2/8, 1/5, nearly 1/5 of the way there. Yeah, the browser history glasses. Who's going to cut your hair? Probably myself, or if not, my partner will come on the stream and do it. I'm sure she'd be well up for that. S tier should be called Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me. How's that? Yeah? How's that, chat? Do we agree with that, chat? Your out of context vid was great, said to Ted. It was really good. Hello, Savage Lord. Welcome, 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 welcome. Right, guys, we are here now. We are here. We are ready to start our tier list, and we start off with an interesting one. It's the trans-temporal sonic screwdriver. Now, for those of you that don't know, that was basically a toy. Hang on.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Jollively tipped 5, I don't want you to go bald. What does Mrs. Danny think about it?
Thank you, Joanne, for the 5. She wants me to go bald. I think she thinks it'll be a great idea, actually. I've always had a clinical fear of going bald. I've started to lose my hair, so that's, you know, you'll see my incredibly botched hairline if I do shave my head. But, yeah. She's fine with it, surprisingly. Which I'll take. I'll take that because my biggest fear is being bald and just small, fat, and bald. I'm just a small, fat, bald, middle-aged man. It's terrifying. Anyway, so we've got the trans-temporal sonic screwdriver, which is this one. This is what it looks like. Basically, what I believe it's just a bunch of sonic screwdriver parts that you can sort of mix and match. In my opinion, kind of ugly. In my opinion, kind of ugly. Kind of ugly, chat. What are we saying? Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me, what River says to the doctor in bed. Danny, Savage Lord, what's up? What are we saying on the trans-temporal? Sorry, I've never seen this one before. It's literally just a toy. I'm not even sure how this made the tier list, but bloody the Sonic lipstick didn't. Looks like an AI-generated one. It's fucking lively. Jollively. Shush, Jollively. Shush, Jollively. Wait, I got that was used in the show. It was never used in the show, from my understanding. I don't think it was ever used in any big audios, big Finish audios. Meh. Please don't turn into Hills versus Babyface. I won't. So that's my fear. That is my clinical fear. But at least I still have a beard. That's the why I'm not totally against it. If I wasn't able to grow a beard, I'd be a lot more terrified. We doing the polls again? Should we do polls again, or does that take up too much time? It looks too long. I agree. I don't like the different colours going on it. There's like so many different colours going on. You've got the River Song charge bar thing. What this ball thing is, no idea. Looks like a sea mine. And then, I don't know. No, it's not doing it for me. Not doing it for me. I'm not going to lie. Bin it. Hate it. Should we do a poll? We'll do our little usual polls. Already forgot the options for the tier list. Like it. Meh. Not a fan. Or hate. Ding ding, get voting, ladies and gents. Get voting. Get voting right now. Let's have a look and see what happens. Oi. I like it. I'd say good. Outrageous, Harvey. Outrageous. I own it. Trust me, it's no better in hand. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I can vote myself. It's quite for me to vote. Ooh, I'm going to say not a fan. Oh, never mind. It's asking me to sign in now. What are you asking? I've got this new add-on on my OBS, which lets me see all my stream chat and everything in OBS. And it's telling me I'm not even signed into YouTube. How does that make sense? Why am I explaining this to you guys? Why would you care? I'm going to have to sit down soon. I'm getting dizzy. What is our total at now? We've got 34 plus 28. Can you guys do quick maths? I can't. 34 pounds 20 plus 28. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 62 pounds 20. Oh my God, we're so near the big number. We're so near the big number. Six, seven. I'm gonna just hang on. I'm lifting it up. I'm raising my desk even more. I wanted to lower it. Oh no, I've lost my HDMI connection. I can't see my PC screen. I've lost connection. I've gone too far.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Someone's just donated. Hang on. I'll come back. Let me just lower the desk. Bear with me. Woo! Nearly there. Oh, nearly there. That'll do. Sorry, we're back. Why is my chat not updating? Oh my God. Everything's frozen. Why is it frozen? Like, My laptop is nothing to do with my desk, so why have you now frozen? Is my stream even still on? What's happening?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wood tipped 1. It's a shame the Sonic doesn't do wood, because I definitely do the Sonic. Eggplant sweat droplets.
Eggplant sweat droplets. Yellow card. Yellow card. Yellow card for you, Wood. What is Wood? Thanks for the 1 Wood. We're nearly there, though. That makes it 63. We're nearly at 6-7. How long did it take to get a chair? I wasn't getting a chair. I was lowering my desk. Thanks. Sorry, I just come back for the top tier. It's called Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me. Hell yeah. I'm not on Instagram or Discord. Am I missing out bigly? Yeah. You're on Twitter a lot, aren't you? I would recommend getting off of Twitter. Twitter sucks. Yeah, you're still here. Okay, great. Stream's fine. Great. Thank you. I didn't used to know what this screwdriver was. I just had it as a GIF, lol. So I used to think it was just McGann since I've never seen his. That makes sense. Right, let's end the poll for a start. Bit tight, Giggity. What are we saying for this poll? I don't know because the results aren't showing up. Guys, this is not. Are we gonna show it or not? I'm getting irritated now. I'm getting irritated with this setup. Thank you, finally. So, not a fan wins it with 39%. 23% hated it. And surprisingly enough, 19% of you said you liked it. That's insane. That's insane. Well, either way, not a fan of it. In it goes. Right, the second Doctor. Okay. The second Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. It's pretty, what's the word? It's pretty dull. Okay. Actually, it's not Twitter. It's X. Shut up. The second Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. It's a pen, isn't it, really? It's a bloody pen. With a little torch on the end. It ain't terrible. Someone's actually selling it.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Matt Smith tipped 1. Well. Look at my Sonic screwdriver in all its glory. I'm really hoping that mine is at the top because if not, then you can get your no house having no job having ass out of my face.
Oh, it's getting personal now, Mr. Matt Smith. It's getting personal now. I might up the text-to-speech donations, you know, to a tenner. So every time you want to insult me, I'll make it cost you more. I have to go enjoy the stream. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Not a fan. Why does it look like a pharmacy biro? It's very biro. It's biro looking air. The biro looking air. There we are. That's better. It's a euphemism, Matt. What's going on with Matt today? Oh, Matt's been at my throat for the last, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now, maybe even 5 weeks. He's been hating me since the start. Matt Smith is overcompensating with his screwdriver. I agree with that, especially with its little like, pss, pss, you know what I mean? What's that about? I unironically love the stupidness of the second Doctor because it was meant to be all it was to was oh my god, spit it out, man! All it was meant to do was unscrew screws. That's also true. It's literally a small torch. That is true. It's literally like. All I will say, if you could replicate any Sonic screwdriver easily, apart from the glasses, I'd say this is probably the second best. But either way, let's do a little... Where's your MOD today? MOD. What does that mean? MOD. I'm not sure what I'm not sure I'm following. I'd say it's good or the first, but there's better ones at least, not a remote. He's had his beef with Doctor Who Fan 91 too, so maybe he hates YouTubers. Damn, when did he have beef with Doctor Who Fan 91? Will it cost us all more? No. No, just Matt Smith. Just Matt Smith. Two screwdriver has big dick energy. You know what? It's one of them. Mod. Oh, okay. I tell you what, it's because the O was small. So it had a big M, big D, giggity. I thought MOD, but mod. Right. This is me when I take punctuation too literally. Draco has been a little quiet, actually. I don't think he's even seen my new video yet. I don't know where he's been busy. I like your Sarah Jane videos. Thank you, Zaza8870. Appreciate you. Smoking that Zaza. Yeah, the fact that it's the concept which started it all, it has to get some cred despite simple design. Yeah, I like it. Second Doctor kept it simple. He didn't have to, you know. Apologies. No need to apologise. Matt Smith hates YouTubers since one of them mocked him by calling him Dr. Knobhead. That was me. I called him that. That was me. That's my fault. Right. Anyway, so Doctor Who's second sonic screwdriver. Oh, I called him Doctor Who. That's awful. Right, his second screwdriver. What are we saying for that one, guys? I don't think it's Donna Sonic Me. Doctor Sonic Me. So we'll do Love It.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
William Butcher tipped 1. Scorched Earth. Oi, cunt. When is You're the Boys review coming out?
Thank you, William Butcher. It's going to take a little while. Because I met Russell T Davis and I got this other video coming out. I've put the boys on the back burner a little bit. My guess is it's going to be about another month or two. It's a big video, you know. It's every episode of The Boys. It's going to be like 5 hours long. Or 4 hours long. Like it. Meh. Not a fan. Oh, I can't do any more. I don't think we'll put it in hate it because it deserves some credit. So we'll do these options. Get voting, guys. Get voting hella right now. The fact that the backstage staff person could have left their pen on set accidentally and we wouldn't be able to tell it was kind of iconic. Very true, PhD. Very true. Draco's currently out watching The Mandalorian and Grogu. Sorry, Triton. He chose to do that on a Friday. Yes, all right, the film came out today, but he chose to do that on a Friday while I'm streaming. I am the be-all and end-all.
At Jetlo 2893 tipped 9.99, monies, not much but hope you get your house.
Thank you so much, Jetlo. I appreciate
Radio
you.
Pixels has subscribed.
Radio Pixels, wherever you are, thank you so much for subscribing. But thank you, Jetlo, for the $9.99. Again, all of this massively helps, so I appreciate you. I'm being text messages. Right, but yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate you. So that's another 10 added to the pot. So now that's 44 plus 31. Oh my god, guys, we are approaching that 100 mark. We are approaching the 100 mark. We're at 75. So 25 more pounds. What's the next thing on the tier list? I can't see. Or the goal list. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Sorry. But Butcher, the video is coming out very soon. Thank you for the dono. Man. Gives me time to watch the rest of the boys. Yes, don't worry. You've got plenty of time. Unmodded. It is unmodded. I was meant to add more mods today, but I haven't got around to doing it. I will sort that out. Right. We got 20 voters. 40% of people said they liked it. So that's your decision. Fair enough. The second Doctor's goes in like it. Very nice. I actually agree with that. You know what? It's sleek, simple, and sexy. Yeah. Anyway. Second Doctor. Oh, he's got another one. The Sonic Whistle. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I've not seen this in use or action, but apparently he has another Sonic screwdriver, which is also a whistle. I'm not going to lie. I hate it. Sonic screwdriver whistle thing. It is like a whistle. I don't know. All about that minimalist style in the Big 26. Am I right? Yeah, that's facts. Still needed to see the new series of The Boys. Kind of dreading it though. I mean, meh. That's all I'm going to say. It was used in Fury of the Deep. Ah. The whistle is a sonic screwdriver? Apparently so. Apparently so. That's just asked. Can we just agree? Dog owner art device. The 9th/10th Doctor sonic screwdriver. Keep it simple, and it has a better design. Dylan, mate, you want to skip to the end of the? You just want to skip to the end of the tier list, yeah? Yeah? We ain't talking about the 9th or 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver right now, mate. We need to slow down a little bit, huh? Someone's in a race to finish. Premature, that's all I'm going to say. Sorry, I didn't mean to come at you with such angst right then. That one's a bit poo. Wait, so this is diff to his blue stripy flute whistle. I had no idea bro had so many gizmos. Yeah, he's a bit of a Inspector Gadget you know what I mean? Look at this Inspector Gadget Yeah, shall we just agree right now? We'll just agree. I think we'll just pop that in there. We'll just pop that in there. Was that the same whistle that kept Sutek in line? Good question, actually. Was it the same whistle? That would have been better than his little, you know, if this whistle came out, nice. You're going to keep calling back to the past, use that whistle. That's not a bad idea. Anyways, the Third Doctor. I feel like these are similar, the 4th and the Third Doctor, but the Third Doctor's actually has more colour on it. So, is the Third Doctor's actually better? In spite of a mediocre finale, still better than TRW and Stranger Things 5. TRW? What's that again? At least, are you looking forward to the prequel series they announced? I think it looks dope. Yes, I am. I'll always like whatever Eric Kripke does, even if he did sort of flop the finale. Go Gadget Whistle. 3's Sonic is the best classic Sonic. Homelander has problems, serious problems. Oh yeah, he screwed up in the head. 3rd is good. Let's just jump straight to the poll on this one. I don't think we need to look at pictures. We all know what it looks like. Ooh, Dr. Sonic me. Love it. Like it. Meh. Get voting, ladies and gents. Get voting. So where's the part of the stream where I get... Wow, he's now literally screwed up. He's literally screwed up in the head. That is true. That is true. I want 3 Sonic in my... Right, yellow card, Mr. Tom Baker. Tom Baker, yellow card. Get him out. Yellow card. Why? Why do you want it in? Why do you want it in that orifice? Make it make sense. Why do you want it in that orifice? I do not understand these things. Right, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. The results are in. You guys, when you type the emojis in chat, I remember I need to add more emojis. We've got so many more members now. I need to add loads of new emojis for you guys to use. The Third Doctor is basically Bond meets Quatermass with an old guy using karate on his enemies. It's glorious. That's incredible analogy. The fact that almost every classic Who Sonic artist kept its design says something. Why am I getting emotional? There's the very first... This is the very first of many of the toothbrush Sonic screwdrivers. Right. Fair point. Okay, so Like It is at 35%. Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me is at 30%. I genuinely thought Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me was going to win. But I think that's fair. I mean, it's crazy how it went into nearly Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me, but it's actually dropped 2 tiers to Love It. There's a flaw in our polling system here, isn't there? But damn. It's going in Like It, apparently. I had some emoji ideas I could send you on Insta if you like. Made them transparent and 1 by 1. Perfect. Send them my way. Yes, please. We need a bald Danny emoji. Get me to £500. £500 and I'll shave my hair off. It's as simple as that. 4,000 is if I shave all of it all together and I go skinny slaphead on the head. Because I know you guys will never get me to 4,000. So I've made it a trap. Also, if we get to, was it £100 in this stream, I've got to eat something spicy or do a shot. I can't remember which one it was. I can't even see my own description. Anyways, next up, guys, the 4th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. What are we saying? Oh my god! Yes! Sorry. Clever Dick Films. You know the guy who does all of the Doctor reviews? He's just uploaded the Peter Capaldi era part. Yes! Oh, What a birthday treat that is. It should go into Love It by consensus average. I do see what you're saying. I hate it when people call sonic screwdrivers either lightsabers or fucking vibrators. I can't lie, some of them are suspiciously close to looking like a phallic toy. Danny, if you go bald, can you reflect light off your head? I guess we'll find out when I go bald. I'm gonna be watching that after the stream. So am I. Probably, maybe. That's so exciting. That's something to eat with dinner. Mate, his videos take like 3 years to come out. That's how you know you're getting older, when he uploads a new Doctor era documentary. But I'm very excited for the Peter Capaldi one. The Jodie Whittaker one will be interesting as well, because that will definitely be a bit of a controversial one. Bear with me, guys. Sorry, I'm just waiting to see. Blah, 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 blah. Eat something spicy. Oh, my lord. Guys. 25 more pounds, and you will see me eat something spicy. There's literally a spoonful of chili flakes, and we've got sriracha chili mayo sauce. That's all I'm going to say on that one. 25 more pounds to go. Have you had your own Sonic? Would you want classic, emitter, or new style? New style. Always new style. Hella new style. I'm surprised that they weren't any electric toothbrushes. I'd buy the shit out of that. That is very true, actually. See, if only it was 20 years ago and Doctor Who toys were just flying off of the shelves again, you'd be mega rich. Please don't eat raw chili flakes. Why not CXK9? Mix it. Why not CXK9? Because it'd be too. Because you think I'm too pussy to take it. I wish I had money right now. Definitely be clippable. Oh man! Right, so 4th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. It's basically the 3rd Doctor's, but without the yellow and black stripes on it. It's a bit more. I'd say it's a bit more of a modern touch on it. But we'll do the same again. I don't think it's quite ugly, so we'll do. Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me. Love it. Like it. Or meh. And I hope you don't mind. I'm going to put the 5th Doctors in the same spot because pretty much...
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Jeanette tipped 5. Next milestone, here we come.
Thank you, Jeanette, for the 5. Absolute legend. Oh my god, we're £20 away from the big 100. That's our first, bigger milestone. I feel like it would be like that challenge where people ate a spoonful of cinnamon. I was considering a cinnamon challenge as one of the donates. Your shite will be sharp as your shite will be sharp as fuck. So I'm gonna put for this poll. I was meant to say before I got interrupted by the dono. Thanks, Jeanette. The 4th, 5th, 7th, and 8th Doctor's screwdrivers are all going in the same one because they're all the same design. The only difference is that little band. No, actually, genuinely, the 5th is exactly the same as the 4th's, and the 7th has only got that little gold ribbon on it, so it's basically the same. So keep it in mind. It's all the same. Thank you again, Jeanette, for the donation. I appreciate you.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Jollively tipped 20, there you go.
Oh, shit. Oh, bollocks. Joe, love you. Thank you for the 20. Oh, for fuck's sake. Listen, I knew we were going to reach 100. I just, damn. Okay, I wasn't mentally prepared for this yet. Fuck. Okay. We got to make a... I'm going to have to do another poll. Because do we do the sriracha chili mayo? Or do we do the chili flakes? Oh, man. Shit. Thanks, Joe. You dick. Happy birthday. You didn't consider the cinnamon challenge because it's not 2012. Exactly. Although I'd love for it to be 2012 again. Oh, life at 2012. Life in 2012. 2012, I think, was like world peace. Our biggest fear was that... Our biggest problem in the world was that Joseph Kony. Do both. Do both. You know, I don't know. Mayo is worse. Honestly, a spoonful of mayo is horrendous. Chug both at the same time. What, sriracha mayo with chili flakes on top? Oh my god. That's not a terrible shout. Right, anyway, I'm going to finish this poll now. We'll do this poll, and then I'm going to do it, and then... Oh god. Okay. You do fish fingers and custard, duh. Oh, I should do fish fingers and custard on stream, you know. Actually, that's well fun. Right. So, 57% of people... Ooh, 5-7. Yeah, it works. So, that means the 4th Doctors, 5th Doctors, 7th and 8th Doctors is all going in Like It. Fair play. So, the classic era is a pretty solid Like It so far. Pretty solid Like It. Right, okay. God damn it, we've reached 100. We've reached 100. Guys, I'm going soon. I got you to 100. Now you have to do it. All right, I'm going to go get a spoon. I need to go get a spoon. So please vote. Chili flakes. Sriracha mayo. Or both. You vote on this while I go for, go for a spoon. I'm going to go for a spoon. I've got water here. That can go over there. I need to clean some desk space. I've got no desk space. I generally think I would rather do a toxic waste, to be honest. The Kony 2012 thing was nuts. Internet Historian did a good video about it. Don't think it was one... Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Guys, what have we said? I do love you, Danny, but you made me do this to you. Great. Oh, fuck off. I can see both. I can see 79% of both. Are you taking the mick right now? Are you taking the mick? This may go very badly wrong. If you can survive Chibnall, you can survive anything. That guy called Steve, you're actually bang on. I got a spoon. I'm not doing a tablespoon. I'm not a psychopath. I hope she doesn't mind me opening her sriracha mayo. How does this work? Oh, sweet niblets. Oh, sweet niblets. Oh, that actually makes me want to gag. That makes me want to gag. I hate, like... I don't hate mayo. I love Nando's mayo. Nando's vegan mayo. Great. Mayonnaise, the smell of it makes me so ill. Oh, shock horror. Both at 77%. Guys, thank you for nicing me. I think I should break the tie. The tie? You think you should break the... What tie? There is no tie. 77% clean slate. Use a wooden spoon. Why should I use a wooden spoon? Who has a wooden spoon? Why am I using... This ain't 1875. You could do a poll on how big a spoon you have to have it. Nice try, Harvey. Nice try. Have you got milk? Please. Do it. Do it. Someone make it 6-7. What does that mean? Oh, you mean the super chat goal. It's not coming out. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nah. Oh, that stinks. That actually stinks. And I'm not going to try and...
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Jack Dyer tipped 1. Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know cause I'm not bald. Joking, love you, Danny. Although you would be a spitting image of Carl Pilkington if you was bald.
Wow. Actually, you know what? Actually, I take that as a compliment. I love Carl Pilkington. Thank you for the one. And yeah, I'm not bald yet, so joke's on you. Milk will help. That's a lot. Is that a lot? Oh, it's making my nose tingle from here, man. It's making my nose tingle from here. And what have I done this for? £100? I'm not being funny. I could sell my body for like quadruple that. Oh shit, it's going to start drooping. It's going to start drooping. And as a promise... Fuck me. Am I going to die? Guys, I really hope I don't get like stomach. I don't know if you can see that, but I've covered it in chili flakes. Drink some milk. My nose sensors are tingling. I'm going to take the headphones off. And I'm just going to take this off. That's a lot. I don't think this is a lot, you know. I think this is fine. Actually, I think I'm actually going to... You've got a bucket nearby. I don't vomit, so you're lucky. Touch wood. Don't say I didn't warn you when you're crying in the toilet. Don't. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared of a little bit of sriracha? Please. Got the taste. The taste. Oh, look at the taste. Fine. Fine. Surprisingly, oh my god, that is the worst tasting thing I've ever... All good. That didn't even bother me or nothing. Didn't even bother me or nothing. You're going to have to try pretty harder next time. Didn't even care. Well, you thought that was chili, did you? That's pretty... More like 3-year-olds could drink that. That wasn't even bothered. They didn't even bother me on nothing. Your cheeks are bright red. I'm not even red or nothing. This was easy peasy. It didn't even bother me. My chest is on fire. Right. At least that's that done for a while. I won't be doing the sriracha again. It wasn't so much the spice that was the problem. It was the taste of the mayo. I can't deal with that. That's awful stuff. Delicious. Milk helps the pain receptors much better than water. Please. You think a little bit of pain's going to stop a werewolf like me? You're wrong. I'll have some mango Rubicon instead.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oh no.
At Doctor Who Mania Productions 23 tipped 5.2. Alert alert, DTDW is regenerating due to spice intolerance.
Thank you for the €6.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Fucking Chloe Webber.
Chloe Webber tip 2. Your ring will be stinging tonight for real, for real.
Thanks, Chloe Webber, of all people to say that sentence. It was Chloe Webber. Oh, mate, I feel like I've got heartburn. Oh, right. Thank you very much, Doctor Who Mania Productions, for the €6. And thank you, Chloe Webber, for the 2. I'm sure my ring will be stinging. Oh. Awful stuff. Awful stuff. Well, we've marked 2 off of the... Oh, mate, it burns when I speak. We've marked 2 off the list, so when we get to £200, you guys have to decide. You guys have to decide what I post on my Instagram story, and it has to be something cringe and embarrassing and something that I would be ashamed of. No pegging for you tonight, then. I don't know. Maybe it would help. Maybe it would help. That is about to become like Toby spitting fire out his mouth. Toby. That's such a cool voice. I could never do that voice. Toby, don't turn around. Don't turn around, Toby. We love Chloe Webber. We do love Chloe Webber. You're right, Ryan Willie. The spice is not the praise, but the flakes are awful. Yeah, I mean, if I did a whole spoonful of flakes, I'd probably have died. Danny, are you actually going to regenerate when you go bald? Probably. Did anyone else do the dare of eating raw chili flakes at Pizza Hut? I didn't, but my mate did, and the regret was instant. Oh dear. Was the spice so bad that he forgot the iconic Sonic... Oh, I can't even speak.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Joe, bless your heart. Hang on. I'll make sure Bright Iron's going to run out. Jollively.
Money! Yeah, baby,
Jollively
yeah!
tipped 5.
At Jollively tipped 5, I'm not donating anymore. Please don't hate me, guys, especially Danny. Pensive face emoji.
Pensive face emoji. Joanne, I can never hate you. No, there's nothing in this world you could do apart from maybe kill a family member of mine. That would make me hate you. So don't stress it. If you could be a voice actor, I would love to be a voice actor. Man said iconic Sonic. I guess it's the end, but the moment has been prepared for. Yep. Maybe I'll do a little video of me regenerating when I do inevitably shave my head bald.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Doctor Who Mania Productions 23 tipped 2.16. Say on your story that Chibnall is better than RTD.
It's not a bad shout, but I'd have to word it in a way where it sounds genuinely serious. Like, that's the whole point. Thank you for the 250. But yeah, you're right. That is something I would never ever say. Even if I had a gun pointed to my head, I would never say that. But you know what? It's something we can work with it. We can work with it. I wouldn't do that. Well, I'd like to think not. I'd like to think not. Chibnall is better than RTD in one way, in that he did beat cancer. Chibnall is better than RTD in one way, in that he did beat cancer and got a baller hair transplant. Is that true? Did he have cancer? Or did he get a hair transplant? That's crazy. I can't believe you go bald before waxing legs. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm not going bald. I'm shaving it, buzz cut. Then it's waxing my legs. For me to go bald, like skin slap head, like nothing showing on the head at all, that's going to cost you a pretty penny. Guys, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. I can't believe... I just read that one. Where's the bald guy at? Danny, on your story, say you've been lying the whole time and that you actually hate David Tennant. Oh. Whoa. Imagine Russ happens to run into your Insta after you're running with him, but it's right after you post that. True. To be fair, I posted the story on Instagram of me sharing the video, and he has seen it. He's seen my story. He's seen the fact that I've uploaded a video. So, yeah. He also replied to me on Instagram in the comment section, but he does that quite a lot, actually. I said to him, I was like, thank you, because he called me. What I didn't say in the video, actually, when I met him, he looked at me and he was like, man in the pink jumper. And I was like, that's me, because I was wearing a pink jumper. I was like, that's me. But that bit didn't get caught on video. Say you actually say that you're voting Reform UK. Dylan, that's suicide. Sorry, suicide. Don't cancel me, YouTube. Say the future Doctor is underrated in top 3. Oh, you guys are sick. You guys are sick in the head. Sick in the head. Say you actually like Rogue as an episode. Hell, oh god, this is tough. See, you guys have got it. Paul the Alien, hello, welcome. You guys have got it. You guys, we've got stuff to work with. But yeah, I left a comment on his thing saying, yeah, it was a lovely night. Loved the man in the pink jumper, and he responded to that saying, very, very pink. I was like, look at me and Ross now. We're like chatting to each other on Instagram. We're like besties now. And now he's seen my Instagram story where I've posted the video. So basically like besties now. So you like 13 more than 10. That is just criminal. That is just criminal. Anyways, back to the tier list. We've got the Sonic Lance, which I believe was used. Oh God, the chilies have really. The chilies have done me in. The Sonic Lance, I believe, was used by the 4th Doctor, and it's basically used for cutting something. Sonic Lance Doctor Who. Or is it the 6th Doctor? It might have been the 6th Doctor. Based on the fact that I've just searched it up and the 6th Doctor's using it. So my guess is it's the 6th Doctor. Boom. This is the Sonic Lance. Guys, chat, what are we saying? It's an ugly thing. It's hideous. It's very 80s, right? I mean, you go to the 80s, and if I was to pick up some sort of DIY tool, that's what I'd expect it to look like. It's looking like some DIY tool right there. Say, I am the embodiment of absolute perfection. I am brilliant, and I am unloved. Oh. Well, was that supposed to be unloved or unoved? Unoved. Have I butchered that? Sonic Lance was used by the 6th Doctor. Sick, fake fan. Shit, I know I got it wrong. Say you're happy that Arsenal won the Premiership. Never in my life. Do you know what? Doctor Who, I can say whatever. But actually, when it comes to football, right? Nah. Would never be happy that Arsenal won the league. Especially under the circumstances in which they did. I spit on the floor. Spit on the floor with Arsenal. Pregnancy test R-tool. This is what Matt Smith should have used on Amy. This is what the 11th Doctor should have used on Amy instead of doing all that unnecessary scanning shit. I like that it's so 80s, but
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Doctor Who Mania Productions 23 tipped 5.2. You're like 11 after having those beans in the 11th hour. Bad chili flakes.
Bad chili
crying
flakes.
face emoji.
Get out! Yes, unloved was a typo, but if anyone knows what it's from, you get a cookie. I recognise it, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now, especially when I've got stream brain. Thank you, Doctor Who Mania Productions, for the 6. You're damn right. It was just like the beans. But actually, I do love beans. Beans are actually really good. I get suspicious of people that don't like baked beans, or beans in general. Although someone did tell me once that beans are like chewing the bottoms of spiders, and that freaked me out for a little while. So you're welcome for that. Anyways, the Sonic Lance, what are we saying? It's a hot take to say a girl in the fireplace is mid. Do you want to get banned? Do you want to get banned? That's a genuine question. Do you want to get banned? I'll ban you. I'll ban you right now. I don't even care. Right. Sonic Lance. I'm not going to lie. None of us are loving it. Okay? We're not all loving it. So, we're going like it. Meh. Not a fan. Or hate it. There you go, guys. Get voting away. Get voting away, guys. You're telling me again to say on my story that I voted for... I've already said that is suicide. Sorry, I have to use the censored version. That is career suicide. Honestly, I'd never ever. It's from Science in the Library. Evangelista. Damn. It was a Doctor Who reference. This will canonically be known as the Sonic Clear Blue to me from now on. Yes. I love baked beans, runner beans, and broad beans. What is a broad bean? I've heard that. Have I ever eaten a broad bean? All I know is that you know those people that say the vegetables. I just remember the guy going, broad beans. Broad beans. Oh, it's like a runner bean. Alright? That's what it is. A runner bean? Like runner beans. That is a real thing, isn't it? Runner bean. Yeah, they're like runner beans. Also, why are they called runner beans? They don't run. Make that make sense. And why are they called broad beans? Are they broad? I mean, they're kind of broad. They've got lumps and bumps. Your mum's got a broad bean. Take that back. Also called a lima bean. God, what an epic day. I'm learning all about vegetables and stuff. I learned all about the vegetables today. Kidney beans. Kidney beans are good. I just want to share my opinion because I can't do that in the world anymore. Fair enough. I ate them with just black pepper. Just tastes stronger. Damn, that's pretty good. Baked beans and passata. I call it passata. I get the piss taken out of me. Do you call it passata or passata? I call it passata because it's got 2 T's. Passata. And white pepper and garlic powder and basil and chives. Thank me later. Oh, damn. Didn't realise Gordon Ramsay was sitting in the chat. Damn. Got Gordon Ramsay just chilling here. Anyways. Back to the tier list. What are we saying for the Sonic Lance? Can I see Meh winning it, honestly? Oh my lord, guys. Get a grip. People have said meh for the Sonic Lance. Outrageous. I mean, fair enough. At least we've got one for that tier, I suppose. Right. Romana's Sonic Screwdriver. Ooh. I need to have a look at this one up close. Damn, what the hell? Why is that so slender? Why is that so slender for? Look at the Slender Man ass Sonic. How is it that high? Honestly, guys, you need to check yourself. Kidney beans. I got new kidney beans. I don't like the colour. That is top tier comedy right there. Runner beans are called that because they are known to be the fastest growing beans. Their vines metaphorically run up the planters. There's no way you didn't just Google that. But if you didn't, that's hella unusual knowledge to have. But fair play. Looks like a cake thermometer. Just crazy stuff. Doctor's Needle R Sonic. This is Romana Sonic. The Sonic Stick. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do it. Say imagine an imaginary manager managing an imaginary manageree. Imagine an imaginary manager managing an imaginary manageree. I think I did it. Hey Danny, it's not the size that matters, it's the function. Yeah, but then okay, if you ain't got the size, it's about girth. I sound like fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's about girth. It's about power. It's about size. It's about girth. We stay hungry, eat the earth, or whatever it is he sings. What do you think of Jesus Homelander? It's just, I mean, the concept's great, but they didn't do anything with it. It's just meh. The manager. Yes, Saturday One as the manager. I still think that's a better name. Right. Honestly, Romana Sonic looking hella stupid, in my opinion. Doctor Who really not beating the allegations that these things are not meant to thrust up a particular orifice. Outrageous. Yellow card. Managerie. It's like a house of birds. Gotcha. Eat the earth. It's about size. It's about girth. We eat the earth. I love Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I give you an anorexic Sonic. Right, let's do the poll. Fucking stupid. Oh man. Right, okay, so we're not going to put it in love it, so we're going to do it again. Like it. meh, not a fan, or hate it. Okay, I have to go. Have a good night. Thank you, Joe, for the donos and for joining me tonight. And also, happy birthday for tomorrow. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. I was joking when you said Sasha Dewan is the manager. It's so stupid. Oh, I clearly had football on the brain or something that day. It's about drive. It's about power. No. It's about size. It's about girth. We eat the earth. I need to come up with a whole verse now. This is the shit I do on my own, by the way. I hope you know this. This is the shit that I do. I'm just sitting here and I'm just making myself laugh. Hey, you know what? Someone's got to do it. When you don't have friends in Wales, this is what I got to do. See you later, Joe. Take care. Have a good day tomorrow. I think the Sonic chopstick should go in meh. Joe, the Zempic screwdriver. Yeah, context too. Right, we're ending the poll. Pokemon go to the polls, and it's 52% said not a fan. I'll take that, you know. I'll take that. I don't disagree with it. It's not quite offensive enough to be disgustingly horrible for me to hate it, but it's definitely going in not a fan.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Doctor Who Mania Productions 23 tipped 5.2. I remember seeing this Sonic when I was at Pandorica 2023 as little shop props were selling replicas.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Did you get one though? Because I'd love to start a Sonic screwdriver collection, but I feel like there's a lot of missing ones now. So I don't know if I should start one or not. But thank you for the 6. Pretty cool. I guess we're talking about Romana's Sonic screwdriver and not the Derek Jacobi Sonic screwdriver. So this next one... but thank you so much. So this next Sonic screwdriver is Derek Jacobi's Master. I think it's the War Master from Big Finish. So let me have a look. War Master Sonic screwdriver. It's pretty cool. I'm not 100% against it. Hang on, let me show you. Let me show you this funky Sonic screwdriver. Which season of The Boys are you on in your video? I'm on season 2. I think it's underrated. I don't think people hate series 2. I think people like season 2. I've not heard anyone say season 2 was bad. So I don't know if it's underrated, maybe underappreciated. That's the same thing. I just said the exact same thing there. That's literally the same thing. I will randomly hear an American saying Homo Aqua, not sure when it started or when it will end. Homo Aqua. Gay fish. Honestly, this is another that I would put in meh. Really? The Master Sonic, the bottom of it uses the Toy Sonic from where it starts. Oh my god, am I having a stroke? It's handmade and it's a laser screwdriver, same function as John Sims with a different look. Interesting. See, it looks like there's like some sort of magnifying glass on it. Looks like there's some sort of magnifying glass. I don't know what that's about. But, is that definitely it, or is that just a shoddy replica? This is it, though. This is what we're looking at. I think it fits wartime vibes. I think it hits the Time War vibes pretty nice. The gay waters, yep. The gay H2O. Looks suitably Time War, right? Gives War Doctor vibes, right? Yeah. I think it's perfectly evil enough. I think it's perfectly evil enough. So what are we saying? He looks really cool. He does look pretty cool. If only we got him a bit more. Oh, I thought there was a bigger picture of him. Did I miss it? I think I may have missed it. Hell yeah. Nah, he looks pretty cool, you know. Sorry, guys, the tiredness has just hit me. Boom, look at that. I feel like the Master should have a knife inside his Sonic. That's insane. He's not, like, physically violent, I don't think, the Master. I mean, he's violent, but he's not, like, physically violent. He'll use, like, weapons that he doesn't use with his hands. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like that anyway. A bit steampunky in parts. Yeah, the very thing that he Doesn't he take the mickey out of David Tennant's Doctor, even though his TARDIS... By the way, his TARDIS is underappreciated. Oh my god, new tier list. This Sunday we're doing the TARDIS tier list. This Sunday we're doing the TARDIS tier list. Yes, that's right, I'm doing a stream on Sunday. Not Red Dead Redemption, it's a normal stream. TARDIS tier list. Hell yeah. Bro, he battered Lucy. Shit, yeah, you're right, actually. You're actually bang on with that one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and he, like, pretty much abused all of Martha's family, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, I take back everything I just said. I just feel like he would be more evil with weapons. Things like a... What's that one that the Daleks use? The reality bomb. Anyways, right, we're going to start a poll. I think we're going to nice this one a little bit. Again, not quite in Ooh Dr. Sonic me. So we'll do love it, like it, meh, or not a fan. There we go, guys. Get voting. Get voting right freaking now. Hell yeah, TARDIS tier list. Yeah, TARDIS tier list is fun. That'll be a fun one. That'll be fun. Master not physically violent, meanwhile Third Doctor always throwing hands. Yeah, but he did it like James Bond style. I love how blatant the John Pertwee era is so desperately trying to be James Bond in its own beautifully cheap way. Master not physically violent. Yeah, I just read that one. Get... Oh my god, my thing's frozen again. Why you keep freezing for? Why you keep freezing for? It's because bloody Google Chrome is the worst. It's on a laptop. Okay, guys, I've lost the chat. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what you're saying. It could be good, could be bad. I don't know. Saran Jones should have got her own doctor, let alone Tia. Facts. Man, what I would give to see Saran Jones as a doctor. I still think there's time. There's still time. I don't think she's doing anything massive at the moment. Why is this frozen? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Sorry, guys. TARDIS tier list, let's go. Right, I'm just signing back into YouTube again so I can see my chat. Also, when he was a skeleton like the Master, he did shoot lightning like a supervillain. True. He ate people as well. He did eat people. Wow, I was very wrong, wasn't I? I was very, very wrong. Right, bear with me. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. There we go. I think we're coming back now. Ironic, really. She was in that recent series with Jodie, actually, that they were on the run and stuff. Oh, right, yeah. Right, we're going to end this poll now. We are on Like It, I believe. Let's have a look. We've got the chat back now. Like It has 64%. Okay. That's not a bad shout. I think I totally agree with that. I don't think I love it. I don't exactly cream myself at the sight of it. Don't know why I had to use that. It's a choice of word. I hope Saran Jones got paid well for that her Sarah Jane Adventures role, because holy crapoli. Because holy crapoli. Yes. It was that was bad. That was particularly bad, that one. I can't lie to you on that one. Yeah. Okay, we've got the 8th Doctor's Big Finish Sonic Screwdriver. That sounds like a euphemism if I ever heard one. Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a closer up look. 8th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Big Finish. Okay, it's made of wood. It is made of wood. And the more I look at it, the more I think I like it. I don't know, you know. Guys, let's have a look at this. Let's piece this together. Guys, what are your thoughts? What were your thoughts? I still can't believe they digitally removed her eyebrows. That was pretty stupid. I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and I'm on chapter 2 currently. Hey, you're in the same place as me. Nice. This is... I don't know if I like this or not. I think I do. It's one of them where I think I need to see it in the hand. I really like this one. I liked it more in his TV movie version. I can't remember his TV movie version. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't even think he had one. Obviously, we look at it. We've got like the screws. We've got some wood paneling on the sides with little screws in. I actually really like this, you know. It's like, it's very like War Doctor-y, isn't it? I'm not against it. Danny, if you were to create your own custom TARDIS interior, what would it look like? Personally, I would want the mix of Classic Who and the War Doctor. No, I don't genuinely wouldn't want anything else other. Or if it was to be a hybrid, it would be a mix between the ninth and 10th Doctors. The 9th Doctor's TARDIS, may I add, is a bit more green, a bit more blue. Very, very bright. Either way, 9th/10th Doctor's TARDIS mixing with the Series 7B TARDIS. Yeah. How that would work, I don't know, but I'd love to see it. Right. Okay, let's start a poll. Love it. I'll do Ooh Doctor, Sonic Me. You guys know that one. Love it. Like it. Or meh. Get voting, guys. Get yourself voting right freaking now. I like it. I just don't love the middle of it either way. Very small end of it. I do agree. I think if this long bit at the end was gone and it was a bit more like condensed, I think I would like it a lot more. Say it had the bottom of the 10th Doctor's Sonic on it. That's a big thumbs up from me. Either way, get voting right now, you losers. You freaking losers. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being mean. Hang on, let me have a look. What are we at right now? £86.95 plus 39. Damn. We are £25 away from the next. Oh no, we're still 75, isn't it? It's 200 for the next one, isn't it? No, we are £25 away from me having to do a shot of Jägermeister. Yikes. I think. Am I bugging? I think I might be bugging. Sorry guys, bear with me. Just a moment. Again. Because my things keep freezing and crashing. Crashing and burning. Burning and crashing. Crashing and burning. Yes, it is. It's £25 away from doing a shot of Jägermeister. Oh, crumbs. God, that spice has really caused me some heartburn. The blue end obviously suits 8's lovely interior rotor. Very true. It's okay. My favourite, though. This screwdriver would have been a good design for Jodie to make in the warehouse. I actually agree with that. I think that's my problem with Jodie's sonic screwdriver when she made it. It doesn't look homemade. It looks like an alien's made it on some alien planet somewhere. So, whilst an alien did make it, you know, I feel like it should have looked a bit more handcrafted. Don't forget to leave a like. Hell yes. Mog, are you alcohol-free recently? Yes, I have. The occasional beer during the football, like once every few weeks. But yeah, no, I've been pretty much alcohol-free for a long time. With what happens between... spoilers, between Butcher and Huey in the boys' finale and how they end Homelander. Do you like it or not? No. I don't like it. Again, it's serviceable. The finale was serviceable. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. It was serviceable. It did what it needed to do, but it was another example of a writer or a series bigging itself up so much that something insane is going to happen just for nothing to happen. It wasn't performed, it wasn't executed in a way that it should have been. The milk they kept trying to get you to drink would be helping with the heartburn, you know. Oh, Jeanette, the doctor, yeah? I'm not talking Time Lord, I'm talking GP. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the health advice. Please.
Pridonian Analysis has subscribed.
Hey! Thank you, Pridonian Analysis, for becoming a subscriber. I'm so glad I've uploaded because I'm gaining subscribers. This month, by the way, has been my worst month for subscribers ever. I lost subscribers. I didn't gain any. I lost 12 subscribers. So we're getting people back on board. Hooray. Thanks. I love the idea of a handcrafted sonic screwdriver, but 13s didn't really show that. I can see the title. Exactly. Right, anyways, sorry. We'll end this tier now. For Gallifrey for victory, for the end of time itself. That one piece of wood that is shorter than the rest is really annoying me. That's a valid criticism, to be fair. Right, okay. So, what was the results? It's not showing me the results again. It just popped up as I refreshed. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. We got like it. We got like it, 50%. Joe like it. There we go. Like it. We got a lot of likes. Yeah. Chat. Any thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Joker's been stuck between 130 to 132 subscribers for several weeks. That's shocking.
Money!
That's shocking.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Tedmas tipped 1. Wanted to get that number to 40. How's your day been? Also, Oliver better read this out, that lazy twat. Though he usually reads mine out. I think him his favourite.
I think you just proved his point. I think he's proved your point, should I say. Yeah, he read it out. So clearly he likes you, even though you called him a lazy twat. That's impressive. Thank you for getting that to 40. I appreciate you. Now we're £24 away. Yes, it's been a good day. Thank you. I've spent I spent most of today setting up this live stream, funnily enough, figuring out how to do this little box in the corner with the tip things in the top. It's a bit mad. But yeah, other than that, it's been a good day. No argument here. Perfection. Yeah. Are we saying 9 10s is perfect? What I like, okay, I like them both for different reasons. I like this one because it's got a slightly yellowy tint to it and it fits the Ninth Doctor well. And then I like that it turns to a bit more of a bluey colour when David Tennant comes in. Beautiful sonic screwdriver. Love it. Absolutely love it. There's not one single criticism I can say for this sonic screwdriver. I like the fact that as a toy, it comes with a little UV light and a pen. That is insane stuff right there. Okay? And you got the psychic paper, which you could use the sonic screwdriver to write your business on. And then sonic the psychic paper and your message is on there. How nuts is that for 2005 as a kid? Or me at 8 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old. To have that psychic paper. Oh man, what a time to be alive, man. I want to be a kid again. I don't want to be old and stuff. Sonic lipstick. I'm just going to jump straight in with a poll for Sonic lipstick. We all love the Sonic lipstick, don't we? I'm sure we do. So, Dr. Sonic me. We've got love it.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Cameron tipped 10. You,
Whoa.
Danny. Great to chill with you and the guys tonight. Blue heart, by the way. Point 90H. 10th Dr. Sonic deserves its own tier. It's very good at opening doors.
Cameron. Thank you so much for the 10. You absolute legend. Yo, Daddy, great to chill with you and the guys tonight. By the way, 9th, 10th Dr. Sonic deserves it. It does. You're actually right, it does. So, I'm actually going to be very reluctant to put the lipstick in there as well. Okay, because I don't think any other Sonic on here fits that. Cameron, you're an absolute legend, and I appreciate you massively. Thank you. Dr. Sonic me, love it, like it. Or if you're a complete and utter psychopath, meh. It's about size, it's about girth. We eat the earth. I prefer an actual lipstick. Nice to see you pop by, Cameron. I appreciate that. Also, for any of you that haven't watched my new video, you should definitely go and watch it. I don't see in what world you haven't watched it. That's like going to be probably one of the up there moments. Although, I've got to meet David Tennant. I've got to meet David Tennant now. But I don't want to spend £300 doing it. You know what I mean? But then I also can't stalk him and go to his house and be like, sorry lad, I didn't want to pay £300 to meet you. I just feel like paying that much to go to a Comic-Con to meet your hero takes away from the novelty of it. Don't get me wrong. I would still absolutely shit myself if I met David Tennant at Comic-Con. But is it ethically right to pay £300 for it? And also, part of me doesn't like the fact that he takes that money. Do you know what I mean? I know he has to be paid, but £300 odd, that's steep. That hella steep. I'm the only one who wanted the actual lipstick to pop out like a dart in a blowgun. Interesting. Did you actually say anything to Peter Tighe there? No, I didn't. I got nervous. My partner was like, "Just say something. Just say you liked his War Between thing." And I was like, no. Also, he did write Kablam. So if anything, I should have actually just pinned him up against the wall and said, "What was that? That Kablam and Praxius? Are you okay? Thank God you redeemed yourself with War Between the Land and Sea, because your Doctor Who track record ain't looking good, fella." He did write Lucky Day 2, which again was another one that didn't go down too well. The prices at Comic-Con are genuinely offensive. It is, and Comic-Con's dying, especially the art sector. The art stalls, because of AI. The art stalls are struggling, especially because people at Comic-Con keep setting up art stalls and using generative AI. And apparently, if you get caught at Comic-Con using generative AI, you get kicked out. Rightly so. I'm glad he wrote War Between, as I met him, and that's something I could actually thank him for now. That's something I could actually thank him for. Honestly, Praxius and Kablam, just god awful. But thanks for War Between. I appreciate it. No. Then he wrote Lucky Day, which is arguably better than Kablam. Don't get me wrong, Lucky Day is like miles ahead of the other two. Pinning up against the wall. Your little pussy belongs to me. Sorry. Sorry. Apparently Chibnall wrote the crap ending of Kablam completely Oh, you know what? If that's the case. Because do you know what the most common thing that people say about Kablam is? Loved the first half. The first half was great. It's the ending that was completely ridiculous. So if that is true and Chibnall is the one that edited it, that makes so much sense. Although Praxius, that doesn't have an excuse. It's crazy that you met Russell, Tennant, and Tharies, the three pillars of RTD2. Whoa. I did not meet David Tennant. Please, if I met David Tennant, I'd still be going nuts somewhere right now, right? Okay, I wouldn't even be on the stream. I'd be just rocking myself to sleep somewhere. Honestly, didn't meet David Tennant. Just Russell T Davies and Tharies. I did meet Tharies. Well, I'd argue Tharies is 10 times better than David Tennant, right? That's outrageous sentence we say. Right, I'm ending the poll. Where are we putting the Sonic lipstick, guys? 33%. 33% for Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me. So Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me wins. Do you know what? I'm not completely against that. I remember my sister got the Sonic lipstick for Christmas, and she didn't play with it. I played with it. We wouldn't stop hearing about it for years. Exactly, Ted. I would not have shut the fuck up. I'll be making like an hour-long video talking about meeting David Tennant. Crazy. I thought you did. No. If I'd met David Tennant, the video would have been called I Met David Tennant and not I Met Russell T Davies. As much as I love Russell, David just takes the cake just a little bit. The first half of Kablam was good. I even have a Kablam Man Funko Pop. They did a Funko Pop? That's outrageous. Sorry I had to disappear for a bit. Let's have a dinner. Don't have to... Guys, you don't have to apologise to me. You're here now, that's all that matters. I have a friend who's going to meet David Tennant in Liverpool in like October. Exactly, but they paid £300 to do it. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to do it. I would consider it. But do I want to pay £300 to do it? It's a different question. Yeah, Peter Tighe was saying that his convention in America recently too, and Praxis was accredited co-write between him and Chub Chub, so benefit of the doubt maybe. Yo, this is starting to all add up now. This is all starting to make sense now. If Danny met Tennant, he'd have a restraining order by now. Also, sadly true. David, if you're watching this, which you're not, that's not true. I would never put you in danger. I love you. I love you so much. I even have a cardboard cutout of you. No, I'm joking. I would pay David with the utmost respect. I think if I met David Tennant, I would cry. And like, I'd never be starstruck. Like, I was nervous meeting Russell. I'm nervous, but that's because of my social anxiety. You know, and it was a bit surreal. But like, David Tennant, I think I probably would cry. What's the next goal we have for donations? So we've got 150. That is that's a shot of neat Jägermeister. And then £200 is I have to post something cringy or embarrassing on my Instagram story. That'll be forever. And I won't ever admit that it was fake. Only you guys who have watched the stream would know that it was a fake. Quick question, Danny. How many seconds is eternity? Wow. That's the whole philosophical question that I can't answer. I'm not even lying. I think I have enough footage of Danny simping over DT. I could make a whole video compilation. In fact, I might just might. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, again, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. Poor Chibs. Nobody appreciates good writing anymore. Put Orphan 55 in Series 3 and it'll be everyone's favourite. That is the most outrageous take I've ever heard. No, Paul the Alien. That is a horrendous take. No, if Orphan 55 was in Series 3, it would not be everyone's favourite. Outrageous. Red card for that take. Don't get me wrong, it would be more tolerable. It would be more tolerable because Martha Jones is written better than any other character in the Chibnall era. The 10th Doctor is written better than any other than the 13th Doctor. You know, what makes Orphan 55 so bad is not just the story itself. It's the fact that every character in it is so insufferable, right? So yes, you do put some likable characters in a shit story. It makes the shit story a little bit better. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Put that on your story, no context. Hell no. There's a line. There's very few lines I won't cross, but that one's not one of them. Anyways, what are we on next? We're on the Sonic. We're on the laser screwdriver. We're on the laser screwdriver. What are we saying for this one? It is iconic. I did used to have this as a toy. Ironically enough, right, when I started seeing my dad, when my dad entered my life temporarily, he showered me with Doctor Who gifts, right? He got me this TARDIS Game Boy thing, which I've got. I'm meant to make a video with it very soon. He got me the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. He got me the laser screwdriver.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Hello?
The Time Shadow tipped 1. I beg we play Hoodle later on.
Bless you. We will play Hoodle on Sunday. Although Sunday, I'm doing another stream on Sunday. On Sunday, we're doing a TARDIS tier list, and we might be able to slip in some Hoodle. I am having to go after this live stream because I've got things to do. So, unfortunately, after this tier list, we will be ending. But I will be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. Sunday, 7 p.m. Be there or be square. My mate's dog is called Benny, and I get pure flashbacks each time we take him for a walk. Benny! Benny! I would like to say that I was joking, guys. I do defend 13's era a bit, but I'm not insane enough to think Orphan 55 is good. That's all right, then. Yellow card revoked. Yellow card revoked. VAR. Right, okay. We're going to start a poll for the Laser Sonic. I don't think it is quite Dr. Sonic me. It is great. It is a nice design. But I don't think it's quite Dr. Sonic me. Like it meh or not a fan. Get voting, guys. Oh, that was the other one he got me. He did also get me the River Song Sonic Screwdriver as well. Which I don't know what I did with it. All of those Sonics, I don't know what happened to them. What I was saying, sorry, I'm like Starlight with my vape. Orphan 55 and Legend of the Sea Devils straight up should have never made it to air in the state they were in. Shambolic. I totally agree. Like, I don't know how anyone at the BBC, or the fact that Chibnall would have even have gone into the editing suite, because Russell was telling us that he spent a lot of his time in the edit room, right, watching over what was being made. Chibnall must have done the same thing. And he sat there through those episodes and went, I am so fucking proud of myself. This is television. This is it. This is going to go out to the masses and they're going to love it. Baby, baby, baby. You are my voodoo child. My voodoo child. I remember this Sonic. I don't really like it because it generally looks like it would be a gun. Also, Russell's saying the Sonic looks like a gun. Meanwhile, in Series 3, the Master Sonic looks like a gun. Interesting looking guns you've seen. 11 is my favourite just because of its waveability. The most usable in my opinion with cool settings. The extendable claws was sick as a kid, and it even had detachable bits as Easter eggs, or with Easter eggs. Okay. I wouldn't want it to be Sonic's by a laser. No, you would not. Okay, we're going to end it in 3, 2, 1, 0. We're ending it. Although less of you voted that time. Wake up, guys. Come on. Hey! 67% of people love it. We have fun. We have fun, don't we? We have fun. There we go. Laser Screwdriver goes in. Love it. Laser is cool for what it is, to be fair. I agree. 12 Sonic is my favourite. It looks so awesome. Okay. River Song's Sonic Screwdriver. I'm not going to lie, guys. As much as I hate the character of River Song, hate is a strong word. I disagree with the character of River Song. Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. I remember this toy was so nuts. Because even that the life bar on the thing on the side. Grow up. Danny, you're 26, grow up. I'm not even 26 yet, so joke's on you. Pushing 30, by the way. No! No! I've got 4 years left. I've got 4 years to go, right? 4 years ago, I was 22. Oh my God, 4 years ago, I was 22. And then 4 years, I'm going to be 30. And then 4 years after that, I'm going to be 34. And then 38. And then 42. And then 46. Anyway. This is great. This, arguably, is one of my favourite Sonics because it's got that lovely mix of the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver with gold and a little finger ring that you can just hold on to it with. Epic stuff. And I'm pretty sure when you bought the toy, I mean, not this one, the original toy, I'm pretty sure it did come with the blue book. No age jokes, midlife crisis. Right. Let's open up the polls. It's election time. What do we put in? I've got an election erection. Guys, have any of you watched Rivals? If you've not seen Rivals, it's got David Tennant in it. David Tennant is unbelievable in Rivals. If you have not seen Rivals and you've got Disney Plus, give it a watch. All right? The show I thought was not going to be my cup of tea. I bloody love it, and I bloody love David Tennant too. In case you didn't get that, David Tennant in it is bloody incredible. Right, anyways. Ooey, white wee wee, Dr. Sonic me. Love it. Like it or meh. Get voting, gamers. Get voting, gamers. It's quite the screamer too. Stop it. There's a reason they're not called finger rings. To me, there are 2 River songs. River Song in her debut story and River Song in every other story that she featured. Triton, I think I agree with that. Still baffles me that they made the writer a 42 showrunner. Hey. There must have been some input from Stephen Moffat to make him showrunner, surely. I'd rather watch Abbott Elementary. Is he as hot as usual in it? All I'm going to say is he does his British accent. He does his British accent. He's posh. And anything David Tennant's in when he does his little British accent, that's a 10 out of 10 from me. Okay. Either way, River Song Sonic goes up for me, you know. As a great Sonic that we didn't get to see her use very much, surprisingly. You know? Come on, Dr. Humana, he's hot as fuck. Yellow card, Ted. Goddamn British that British accent. In it, it's so good. Hey, have you seen Jessica Jones' show? David Tennant is the villain and he just eats it up. I have seen Jessica Jones, and of course he does the British accent in that as well. I can't lie, I've forgotten most of Jessica Jones because I remember when Marvel had that little period where they did Netflix had that little period where they did Marvel shows, and they were not the best. But yeah, no, David Tennant was in it, so that immediately made it a 10 out of 10. Okay, we're going to end the poll there. What are we saying? Ooh, this is a closer one, you know. It gets bonus points because 12 made it for her. True. 4% of people said meh, which is really interesting, but 44% said, ooh, Dr. Sonic me. It was so close to getting top tier, but it's actually going in love it. And you know what? I would have personally put it in all Dr. Sonic Me because I think it's a great sonic screwdriver, but Love It is equally good, so at least he didn't go and like it or meh. I think that's a fair rating. Right. Next up, we've got Jackson Lake's sonic screwdriver. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going to put it in there. Right. It's a screwdriver. It's an 1800s sonic screwdriver, okay? It's stupid. Bootstrap paradox on the screwdriver, he made it that way because she already had it in the library. That's actually true. That's actually very true. Very true. Available all good B&Qs. I mean, don't get me wrong, at least people can buy this one. You know, that's an S tier. What do you mean? I love it for jokes. Don't get me wrong, the joke is hilarious. But let's be honest, we're talking designs here. We're talking designs. It's a screwdriver. The joke is great. I do find the joke very funny when he taps it on the wood and he's like, see, it's Sonic. Beep, beep. Very good. But let's be honest. It's jokes. How can you not like it? No, you're missing the point. You're missing the point, chat. I like it, the concept of it as a joke, but we're talking designs here, okay? Design. Okay, fine. No, you know what? No, it's your tier list. It's your tier list. I'll shut up. Okay? I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna even give you a love it because I'm not a psychopath. So I'm gonna go like it. Meh. Not a fan. And hate it. Okay? See, seeing as you guys think you're better than my opinion, which don't know where you get that idea from. Let's leave it down to votes. I'm so glad I did not give you guys the option for Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me, because I know you sick fucks, you'd put it in there. So, joke's on you. You fuckers. I see you putting like it. Like it because it's the highest we can go. Danny, put it in the top tier right now or I delete David Tennant from your memory. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a threat and a half. But you know what? I reckon in the future, as I wither with old age, if I get there, I don't think I will struggle too much because my memory will just be consumed of my love for David Tennant, and that will keep me young. Not even giving us Ooh, Dr. Sonic. I can only do 4 options at a time, and you know what? I'm so glad I did that because I know you fuckers are going to try and prank me, okay? Anyone who chooses like is just rage bait. Exactly, you're just a bunch of rage baiters, all right? And I see through it. I see through it. It's a nice try. Anyway, I'm ending it now. We've got 26 votes. And... shock horror. Oh, like it. Thank you for those who were honest and said hated it. Stupid anyway. Stupid. It goes at the bottom of like it. That goes to the top of like it because that's the best one. Then that one there. And that one there. Okay, good. Do we agree? I think that's a good tier list so far. Can we just have a new tier above the rest for this one? I'm going to start banning people, I think. I also love this because it looks like a real screwdriver to me. The head just is designed to look... Okay, so we're talking 11th/12th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. What are we saying? I'll just go straight in with it. I personally don't think it's the best. I like it. I like the toy, but I think for me, it was too big. I think there's something about the Moffat era Sonics that they're just a bit there's too much. They're too big. Like, when I was a kid and I had the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, it was so nifty and little that I could put it away. Like, I could put it in my pocket, I could carry it around with me. The 11th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver as a kid, I'm carrying it around like this. And then you press the button and it goes... and I'm just holding it like this. Sus, but you know what I mean? Either way, I'll give you guys your dues. Is that the right word? Ooh, Dr. Sonic Me. Love it. like it or meh. We can all agree it's not a bad sonic screwdriver. We like this one. The 12th Doctor is bigger. Yeah, I do agree. And that's why I'm a bit like, meh. I've also put the War Doctor sonic screwdriver in the wrong place. Oh, stupid. With my point here, 11th here. Love the green and copper colour scheme to match the TARDIS. That I do agree with. Love that it actually looks like a screwdriver. Interesting. Love the functionality. I ordered the single button version and recently off of Vinted. Didn't even know there was a single button version. I remember... my cheeks. I remember when they did They did a Matt Smith or 11th Doctor sonic screwdriver in the Doctor Who magazine, and it was small and it was a little torch. I love that. I don't know, I have a thing for smaller sonics. And no, that's not a euphemism for willies. So, wipe your dirty brains right now. I just like smaller sonics. Nearly said smaller willies. The flick motion was satisfying when he checked his readings. See, I had trouble with that as a kid because he had no screen on that Sonic. So whenever he did the whole, psst, yep, I'm getting this, that. The Sonic's telling me this. I'm thinking, where the fuck are you reading this, man? Because there ain't no screen on it. It was just so obviously like cheap. I know I'm wrong. Doctor Who can be charming when it's cheap, but I didn't think. I love it. It fits 11th Doctor, but once 12 had it, it looked off. I do agree with that also. It suited the 11th Doctor totally. Totally. To its credit, 9/10s, it's always the Sonic I think of first. Right? Exactly, like, what was he reading? Exactly, it made no sense. It was just a cheap and easy way to get the plot moving. Oh, yep, the Sonic screwdriver is telling me actually this alien is actually a bingle ball from the planet Zoobly Boobly, and actually it's allergic to pickled onions, so throw pickled onions at it. I got that all from my Sonic screwdriver, by the way. That's pretty epic. That was accurate, by the way. That actually happened. Compensating? Exactly. Used to bug me, but Matt Smith makes it okay. I do agree, like, because I like the 11th Doctor, it's okay. Anyways, we're going to end that poll. What do we get for it? It looks like, ooh, Dr. Sonic Me wins with 50%. Damn. Love it with 27%. 14% though said meh. So that's really interesting. But, okay. I'm going to say, ooh, Dr. Sonic Me. That's okay. 10 took readings better than 11 because he held it to his ear like he was hearing the reading sonically. Right? In it. The Doctor would do this thing and be like, because little editing differences, right, with the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, it made different noises when things were happening. So he was like, oh yeah, that's not right. Sonically, right? So, therefore, that's why the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver goes leagues above everyone else's. Paul the Alien, you went from a terrible take to a perfect take. You know what I mean? You redeemed yourself there. It's the same problem with the 13th Doctor Sonic every time she scans. Yeah. Binglebore from the planet Zoobly Boobly. Right, okay. So, the Sonic Cane. I'm not going to lie, I wish they did this as a toy. Did they ever do the Sonic Cane as a toy? I don't think they would have, because it would have been too much packaging. No, they didn't do it. That was stupid. Low-key, though, I love the fact that the ball opens up into the claws. That is nuts. That is nuts, right? Look at that. That's so sick. The screwdriver, like, clearly just slots into the top of the cane. I love that. Matt Smith waves his around in an actually interesting way, though, unlike Jodie's type. What do you mean he does it in an interesting way? Unlike Jodie's Harry Potter wand movie. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Jodie Whittaker's use of the sonic screwdriver infuriates me. Nothing beats David Tennant's, I don't think. I know I'm just sucking off David Tennant at this point, but honestly, like the way he puts it in his little suit, little inside pocket, takes it out, bzzzt, oh yeah, and then he flings it around, and it's just this beautiful, oh yeah. The Sonic gave 11 its flower. Excuse me? Imagine boys showing up to weddings with a sonic cane. Oh my god, oh my god, if I get married, that's so happening. Oh my god, if I get married, because I obviously have a slightly Doctor Who thing, I wouldn't want to ruin my future wife's day, right? But there's got to be an element of Doctor Who, and I think me and the boys turning up with sonic canes, holy, that's fucking genius. Anyways, what are we saying for the sonic cane? You've been sucking off that today since that video. Yes, that video. I know what you're talking about. It's not quite ooh Doctor Sonic me. So we'll say love it, like it, meh, or don't like it. There we go. Get voting. I think for a one-time use, this is a great Sonic gizmo. A bit random for the occasion. It's kind of like there would have been better episodes, I think, for him to use it in, but it's still pretty cool. Hear me out with the Sonic cane. It's Sonic, but you could use it to just smash someone around the head. I mean, you could do that with a Sonic screwdriver, to be fair. When David Tennant like fidgets with the Sonic between his index finger and middle finger, like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to get so bricked up in a minute. Dress up as 11 from the Let's Game End Hitler. No. With a top hat as well? I could never. I'd dress up as David from Voyage of the Damned. And have a Sonic cane. Hell yeah. Something old, something new, something boring, something blue. Either way, I'm going to end this poll very, very soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Imagine Matt went full Darth Maul with his Sonic cane. Darth Maul, that's why I kept calling Martha Darth Marth. That's where I got it from. Either way, 47% people said like it. So there we go. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of Star Trek. I don't know. All I know is that it's about like Princess Leia and Spock or something. Sonic cane is going in like it. And I'm going to put it at the top. No, I'm going to put it under that one. There we go. Danny thinking about 10th Doctor Sonic and David Sonic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right, we've got Amy's Sonic Probe up next. And I'm not going to lie to you. Why do I not remember it? Amy Sonic Probe. When did she use it? Oh, her Sonic Probe from The Girl Who Waited. Yeah. Her homemade Sonic screwdriver that she made somehow. With her seemingly endless resources. What's up, Dr. Joe, Mummy and the Orient Express? What? You enraged the nerd in me. What, you mean Star Trek? Star Trek with Jabba the Hutt and Jar Jar Binks. And he's all like, beam me up, Miso, beam me up. Miso, beam me up, Scuddy. And then they go in the ring. They hunt the Ring of Mordor or whatever it's called. I don't know. And then Darth Vader gets thrown into some lava or something. And then Gollum's like, my precious. I don't know. All I know is it's about space incest. I honestly don't remember this probe. Let's have an actual picture of it. So it looks like an old Sony Ericsson. No. Sony Ericsson with 2 miniature lights stuck at the top of it. Amy can Sonic probe me. Right. Yellow card, Crazy Orb. Yellow card. It does a Sonic probe. Sonic probe. Sonic probe. Sonic probe sounds a bit like something a doctor would use to check for cancer or something. You know what I mean? Sorry, but we do have to Sonic probe you. Fair. Didn't Sarah Jane make her Sonic lipstick in the attic? Yeah, but she has actual alien tech. Do you know what I mean? Like, Sarah has actual use for alien tech. Amy, she was stuck on like a holiday resort thing place with no alien tech. So how the hell did she make her being chased by robots? How the hell did she make herself a Sonic probe? Danny, for the love of who, stop talking before the nerds start a rampage. I'm just saying, I don't like Star Wars. I find Spock annoying. He moves too much. Beam me up, Darth. Beam me up, Darth. I want to go kiss my sister, Darth. Hey, Darth. Let's go warp speed or whatever it is. Let's go warp speed, Darth. Anyway, actually travelled with the Doctor, so probably picked up some skills. I don't know. See, that's the thing with the Doctor Who universe that I get a bit like, people make up so much headcanon for things. Like, oh, she probably picked up knowledge. I'm not saying this is just you, by the way. I'm just saying in general, like, us fans, we get, like, such little explanation sometimes that we have to resort to making our own headcanon for things. And it's just, we're never just given a definitive answer, you know? Have you seen the new Big Bang Theory spin-off that's coming? I've seen that the trailer's been uploaded. I've not checked it out. Does it look good? I don't know. Anyway, can we all just agree that... well, I'm going to do a tier list anyway. A poll. Start a poll. So, Amy Sonic Probe. We're not even going to do it much justice. Like it. Meh. Not a fan. Hate it. We really do cope, yeah. If it's headcanon, it probably actually happened in the Big Finish canon at this point. Also a good point. Would love to visit Appalachia, to be honest. I don't give a heck if there's a bunch of pathetically easy to defeat robots. Fair enough. I take it you're not going to watch The Mandalorian Grogu. I'm not a fan of Yoda, to be honest. I find him a bit cringe. That is Yoda, isn't it? Baby Yoda. I don't freaking know. And Pedro Pascal. That's all I know. But yeah, no, I imagine they try and find Spock and the Starship Enterprise or something. And then, I don't know, Han Solo comes out like, it's time for my solo. Ha! And then he sings, and then all the space cafe that they go to, I don't know what it's called, with the cockroaches that sing and dance, or whatever it is. I don't, you know. This is like what Jodie should have made. Right, we're ending the poll there. What are we saying? 17 votes, 8 it at 12%, but 35% of people said meh, but not a fan at 47%. I would have been surprised it even went to meh, but not a fan, 47%. I think that's valid. Oh, I think that's valid. Justin! I said that like Mr. Tumble. Justin! Look! You sign. Justin. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the stream. For a little alien. Have I still got the... oh my god, I'm sorry. I've still got the bloody thing up on the screen. There we go. So, Amy's Sonic Probe goes in not a fan. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about that new film that's come out. Baby Yoda and Pedro Pascal. Something about Captain Spock and the Starship Enterprise. You know how it goes. Anyways, we're now on to the War Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. What are we saying for this one? What are we saying? What are we saying? War Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Let me have a little bit of a closer look at this one, because again, I'm not too. I don't know. You know, it looks obviously it's supposed to be a bit of the classic Who, a bit of the 4th, 5th Doctor's screwdriver, but it ain't tickling my fancy. You know, it ain't tickling my fancy. So that's the War Doctor Sonic, looking hella boring. I like that. We saw the War Master Sonic. That had a character to it. It looked like it came from the Time War. This don't look like it's part of the Time War. Do you at least like the Family Guy Star Wars eps? I do actually like those. Yes, I do like those ones. Bro got downsized. Mr. Tumble is fire. He is, to be fair. I do miss it. Look! I know one thing from that. Look! You sign. Orange juice. Literally, if I ever got stuck with a deaf person, all I would know is to say, hello, orange juice? Thank you. That'll be our conversation. War Doctor top tier. It's totally not because War Doctor's my favourite. How can he be your favourite? I get that you can like him, but you say he's your favourite. That's a strong statement. It's like it's got a little fez on the end of it. Right, well, we're just going to jump straight to the tier list now. Start a poll. So I'm not going to do love it. Okay, I'll be fair. Love it. Although if you do pick that, I'm going to be very sus of you as a person. I'm going to bet you you have very odd tendencies. Meh. Not a fan. I won't say hate it, because I do think that second Doctor whistle is 10 times worse. I used to do British Sign Language a ton at school. I do remember some phrases, but not funny. John Hurt is adorable, to be fair. Why is Sonic Glasses behind 12th Doctor Sonic? It came first. Well. I'm getting all sorts of criticism tonight, aren't I? I was already air on this because of how dull it is, but after seeing how creative both 8th Doctors and War Doctor did, yeah, that's valid. I think that's valid. Big Finish audios I love because I love John Hurt. That's why War Doctor is my favourite. Did he do Big Finish audios, or did someone do, like, his voice? Isn't there rumours of Justin Fletcher being a prick? I don't actually know. There could be. I feel like he's been in the industry a long old time. And I feel like if you stay in the industry long enough, it's usually because you're not the nicest of people, or you're a bit ruthless. I don't know. There is obviously one type of allegation you really don't want from someone like Justin. It's like the precursor of 14th Sonic, as in a mixture of classic and New Who, considering. Either way, we're going to give you 5 more seconds, and then we'll call it quits on that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Justin's are always pricks, to be fair. And I think he was all right. How did you, obviously, did you end up going to the Sarah Jane house the next day? Did you end up doing that? I was stuck doing a photo shoot for my friend's clothing brand. But man, did you end up going to the Sarah Jane house, and did you recover from your hangover? Hurt did do some Big Finish, yeah, crazy. John Hurt did a few before he died. Since then, yes, he's an impersonator, has been playing it. That's pretty cool. Like that. Anyways, Met at 45% wins. Damn, I genuinely thought Like It was going to win it, but it clearly didn't. So there we go. Right, we've got very few left to go. We'll do the Sonic sunglasses first, seeing as they were first. Can I... Listen, I know we all know the interview of Peter Capaldi where he says, "Oh, I did it because I thought the Sonic sunglasses were great because children can buy sunglasses from Primark. I don't have to spend £40 on a toy." Oh, I lost it. Maybe I should do a Peter Capaldi Big Finish. I think I'm pretty much up there. So, Sonic sunglasses. Again, it's not my tier list. I would put it in. Not for me. I ended up hitting up Cardiff Bay Nasty instead, but I'm definitely going to come back sometime. Fair enough. Comedian at Cardiff Comedy Club because I said I look like One Direction on Universal Credit. Oh, snap. Damn. Sonic sunglasses are fire. I don't care. So sick. Damn. Okay, so he thinks a 12-year-old go. All right, valid. Valid. You could do Gwen Cooper Big Finish. I probably could, actually. I can never do Welsh. If I try and think about it, I can never do the Welsh accent. If I just come out with it, browser history jokes were in it. I do agree. What's browser history? I think, oh, Christ, Stephen, come on, you've used that one already. Yes, Dylan, you got it. John Coleshaw voices talk. Oh, does he? I like John Coleshaw. Anyways, okay, so I'll be fair then. We won't say hate it because of the intention behind them. Go to Primark, get yourself some sunglasses, and go bzzz with them. Although all I'm going to say is, if you're a kid and you're walking around with your sunglasses going bzzz, get that bread up, loser. Stop being such a brokey, yeah? Yeah, have a chat with your parents. Do better. Anyway, so we'll go love it, like it, meh, or not a fan. 12 could have run a white vest and a buzz cut and he'd make it up. Sounds like he... No, not going to go that. Not going to do that one. Not going to do that joke. Because I kind of like he'd made me hard. Not as hard as that man makes me though. No, hate it should be in consideration. Listen, Liam, I'm with you, but I got to be fair. The RTD piss take Coleshaw did on Dead Ringers last year was diabolical. I've not seen that. I've actually not seen that. But he is a huge Doctor Who fan, isn't he? I didn't even know he could do Peter Capaldi's voice. But that Dead Ringers skit was a tough listen. As in, it was bad. 12th Doctor is my favourite. Don't mind the glasses, but love his blue Sonic. His big bulbous blue Sonic. His BBS. His BBS. BBSD. Watching Talent in Rivals Season 2 right now. So good. I was just saying this. I was saying to the viewers, definitely watch Rivals. Rivals is so good. I love Rivals. It's steamy. It's sexy. It's fucking great. And I'm just talking about David. The other parts, who cares? I'm just talking about David. No, I'm joking. It's a really good TV show. It's even got the guy from Torchwood in it, Alex Hassel, aka Translucent from The Boys. Nice new, beautiful blue, big, beautiful blue Sonic. Oh, I don't make time. I hate Boris Johnson with a passion. Him and anyone that buys and laps up his fucking fake bullshit. You know, his silly voice. Anyone that actually finds that funny and like laps it up and thinks, oh, quirky Boris, like it's all done on purpose to make fucking idiots go, oh my god, Boris is so funny, Boris is funny, Boris. Sorry, tangent over. All right, so let's end that before I lose my mind. The Sonic sunglasses, oh no, we're in deadlock. Love it, 30%. Not a fan, 30%. That's two very different opinions right there. For the first time, because I don't want to have to do another poll, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it, right? I'm gonna put Sonic sunglasses in like it, okay? Meet in the middle, okay? Because 30% of you, 30% of you are not a fan, 30% of you love it. I think it's only fair that we put it in like it. I hate people like that. I used the memes to take the piss out of him. Yes, take the piss out of him. The man deserved it. The man. Boris Johnson could have been a 13th Doctor era rival politician character. I mean, they weren't too far off. I didn't realise that the guy who plays the Donald Trump character in Doctor Who, whatever his name was, I've forgotten, he has been cancelled for sexual assault allegations. You just think this shit writes itself. It's just incredible stuff. Not incredible as in good, you know what I mean. Yeah, it annoys me when people fall for his bumbling personality. It's all for a reason. Exactly. And it worked for a long old time. You have deciding vote, surely. Yes. I put it in like it, even though I don't like the Sonic sunglasses. I would have put it in meh at most. Anyways, we're wrapping it up now. 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. His BBS, his big blue Sonic, his big bulbous blue Sonic. I'm going to start a poll straight away. Ooh, Dr. Sonic me. This is definitely my favourite Sonic of the Moffat era, 100%. I like that it's very blue. Okay, not Boris Johnson intended, but you know what I mean. It's a nice. I like the colour. I like the fact that the whole rod does light up. My only criticism is it is a bit phallic looking. You know, bit big. I'm a fan of smaller Sonics, as I've said. Anyway, ooh, Dr. Sonic. Love it. Like it. I don't think anyone can dislike this Sonic Screwdriver, so I'm not going to leave out the dislikes. Guys, get voting. Is it up there with the top? Is it just a simple love it? Is it a like it, or is it meh? I personally would put it in. I'd put it in love it. I think I do like this one. This is the only Sonic. The 12th Doctors and the 13th Doctors are the only two Sonic Screwdrivers I never had as a toy. So I don't know what the toy would look like. I don't even know if you can still buy them. I remember I tried looking before and I couldn't find them. But I would like it. Love this Sonic for sure. Another Sonic which actually looks a little like a screwdriver at the end. Love the way it matches the TARDIS. True. Love the variety of settings and colours of lights. Not bad. Not bad. Matches his TARDIS, and I like how the Professor has a marker built in for a lecture. I love the blue LEDs, and they swirl around, and the green works. Yeah. All valid opinions. So I'll give it another 5 seconds. Hello?
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Christopher Eccleston tipped 1.
Oh dear.
Hey Danny, so I see that you are doing a fundraiser, so considering this my dono.
Okay.
And if you want to remember me, you can do one thing. Have a good life. Do that for me, DTDW. Have a fantastic life.
No! My holographic DVD, Christopher Eccleston! Thank you for the one.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Christopher Eccleston tipped 1. Hey Danny, so I see that you are doing a fundraiser, so considering this my dono.
He submitted it twice.
And if you want to remember me, you can do one thing. Have a good life. Do that for me, DTDW. Have a fantastic life.
Thank you again for the another dono. So that's 2 of the same donos. But I appreciate you, Christopher Eccleston. That was obviously the real Christopher Eccleston. He's obviously just chilling and watching my stream, because what else would he do? Justin says, my hot take is the 9th and 10th Doctor Sonic is so mid. Ban him, chat. Where's my mods? Where's Draco when I need him so I can ban him from my chat? How dare, that's the disgust. Yeah, that is a hot take. That's so hot. So hot, it's on fire. It basically turned to ashes and dust. Excuse me? Excuse me? Mid!
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
At Justification tip 2.
Okay, all is
not
forgiven.
Been paid yet, but have half a Freddo on me, lad.
Thanks, man. That is probably how much a Freddo costs these days. Thanks. You are forgiven. Yeah, it's mid. Man, you're about to be cast out. Dropping bags. Hey, you know what? It's that YouTube money. 9 and 10 Sonic still mid though. Listen, just compared to the others, what? What does that even mean? What, compared to the second Doctor's whistle Sonic screwdriver, or the bloody Romana's Sonic screwdriver, or the transtemporal Sonic screwdriver, or Amy's Sonic probe and Sonic Lance? What are you saying? You're saying that. Anyway, let's move on swiftly. We're ending this poll now. The 12th Doctor Sonic screwdriver goes. Money changed you, bro. You know what it is. What it is. 50. Doctor Sonic 55% goes in the top tier. Interesting. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. Okay. I'm taking Sonic Shades over 9 Sonic and what? That's not the only thing that's going to be throwing shade in a minute, sunshine. Okay. Compared to the Sonic Clear Blue, hell yeah. Right.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Matt Smith tipped 1. Oh, I am not at the very top. Oh, that's good too far. So with that said, get your no house, having no job, having bad game, playing David, loving cringe-worthy YouTube shorts, creating mid-opinion, having Jodie is the best Doctor-looking ass knobhead.
Cringe shorts? Are you taking... What's that about? David loving cringe-worthy YouTube shorts? Cringe-worthy YouTube shorts creating mid-opinion. What is wrong with my YouTube shorts? Yay? My Lux one has 2.2 million views. God, the views have changed me too, huh? Because we all know that views equate to quality. Okay? So my YouTube shorts can't be cringy. So Matt Smith, get fucked, man. Bro got a cast reunion in his Streamlabs. This is what happens. We get Christopher, Matt Smith. We even had Nardole at one point. Little bitch. Danny about to go Time Lord victorious right now. Hell yeah. Is Matt possessed by the Cyberman again? Matt Smith's had it out for me since day one. You know, ever since we had that argument. Anyway, 13th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. What are we saying? What are we saying? 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. I'm not even gonna allow. No, you know what? I don't think the 13th Doctor Screwdriver is. I hate it. I don't think I hate it. It's definitely better than others. So I'll give you guys a fair option. And no, it's definitely not going in Ooh Doctor Sonic me, you rage baiting little pricks. Okay, like it. Meh. Not a fan. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? What are your opinions? Danny is oncoming storm R. I own Jodie's screwdriver, and how she pull it out and uses it is probably the best way to hold it. I don't know, you know. I can't deal with the. I just simply cannot deal with the. And the one, what puts that Sonic down to me, and you know what? It's still never spoken about enough, and it drives me fucking insane. That scene in it's not It Takes You Away. It's that other one with the guy with the fingers that come off his hand. That thing where she's tied up all BDSM style, and then she jiggles her hips, and the Sonic just goes up into her hand. Like, make it make sense. Like, nobody talks about it, right? I know people know what I'm talking about, and I know they probably don't like it, but like, no one ever shares that clip and goes, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Amy Pond tipped 1. Ooh, Danny Sonic me.
Sure, no problem, Amy Pond. That's absolutely fine. I'm joking. Thanks. Hello, Doctor. I'd love to see Jodie do naughty things at Triton. You're on the verge of a yellow card right now. It is a bit naff, though. I do agree, Elise. It's a bit naff. It's such a bad way. That's not the fault. That's not a fault of the screwdriver design, but it's still enough to make me go, I fucking hate everything about this. Actual brain rot. I would rather watch Orphan 55, Practice Kablam, Love and Monsters, and Fear on loop ever than put 13th Doctor Sonic near that. What happened to Rory? Oh, they probably got divorced again, all off screen. You know what I did last time? She really did full HP and use Wingardium Laviosa in that episode to get that Sonic. Right? I don't care how ridiculous Doctor Who can be, right, sometimes with its physics. But the fact that she just does a little jive, you know, she does a full-blown, got to be careful that I don't show my knob on stream, boom. She does a little boom. Oh. Oh, epic. Now I got my sonic screwdriver. Now I can escape this really difficult situation I've been put in by the bald man with fingering powers. The way Chippers could write a detective masterclass in Broadchurch, they'd write his hip wriggle sonic save. The hip wiggle sonic save. Rory got killed for the 15th time. Yeah, true. he's waiting for her somewhere, you know. I don't know. I think that moment just perfectly sums up the Chibnall era for me, and I get so cross. Like, don't do an ISO speed, Danny. Yeah, exactly. Summoning the Sonic was pure aura. Hip jiggle Sonic Max. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Enough of that. Right, so, Jodie's Sonic Screwdriver. We're ending the poll there. Fucking hell. I know the Doctor can do magic tricks, but how did they do that in the episode? It's ridiculous. Right, exactly. I still don't understand this Sonic style and her TARDIS. What's the thinking? Yeah, I don't understand the theme. Yeah, you're right, I think. The theme is a bit confused. Either way, 39% of people said not a fan. I don't think Jodie's TARDIS matches her personality. Do you know what I mean? Like, the 11th Doctor matches his personality, the 10th Doctor matches his. I think the 11th Doctor, 12th Doctor, yep. 13th Doctor doesn't fit her personality. And I think that's the problem with the new TARDIS as well. Like, with the big white one. You know, I don't think... should just call it the Reformed TARDIS. I don't think it matches the Doctor's personality in the slightest. Which is sad. To be fair, have you ever attempted it? You probably do it. Valid point. Anyway, people are saying not a fan. I was expecting it to go in at least meh. You know, I probably would have put it in meh, but you guys have spoken. It's going in not a fan. So that leaves us with the 2023 60th anniversary special screwdriver. Now, I do own this one as a toy, but it's in storage somewhere. I don't like it. Shooty needed a TARDIS with more stuff. Totally. I do not like 13's TARDIS at all. It's too small. I mean, it was a complete design flaw. The camera crew couldn't even fit in it. Her TARDIS is so organic and earthy, but that's not the vibe of the Children era. Exactly. I actually don't hate the okay, no, I don't know how to word it, right? When you play the Doctor Who game, you know, the VR game, Edging of Time, I actually grew a little fondness for it. But it just doesn't match the vibe of the Chibnall era. It doesn't match the character of the 13th Doctor at all. It would be nice somewhere. Also, it could do with some fucking lights. Why the fuck is it so dark in there? I just get the sense that it smells like a TikToker's bedroom. Do you know what I mean? Like, musty. Oh, man, anyway. How much have you guys raised so far? We're at, I think, 140 odd pounds so far. I've purposely set the goals high, though, because I don't want to be bald. Clean shaven. The functions in the 60th were out OTT, but we're so unique. The functions in the 60th was over the top, but they were so unique and they didn't stick with it. Design isn't great. They kind of shot themselves in the foot when they did the whole, you know, making the bulletproof shield. So overpowered. It references all the other screwdrivers in ways really cool. It's an actual screwdriver and not a remote. I do agree.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Thanks, Oliver, for not reading it out again. I do agree that this sonic screwdriver is a homage to all of the others, but I feel like they could have done it a bit better. It's a bit too disorganized for my liking. This one's got a bit, yeah, exactly. It's got a bit too much going on. Like musty. Danny, what are you waffling about? Don't question me. I know what I'm chatting about. I know what I mean in my head. I know what I mean in my head.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Matt Smith tipped 1. Okay, Danny. Quantity doesn't equal quality. You David-loving fish custard hating Rivers a queen knob. I want an apology for slapping me with my screwdriver. If not, then I will send you back to where that angel was, you stupid bourbon cream.
Whoa. Hang on. Quantity doesn't equal quality. What does that even mean? What are we referencing this to? You angry man. You David-loving, fish custard hating. Excuse me, I never said I hated fish custard. I mean, fish custard actually probably would sound disgusting. Fish fingers and custard, though, I've had before, and it's okay. In fact, do you know what? For next stream, I'll do it. I'll make it. I'll make fish fingers and custard. Whoa, why can't I speak? Fish fingers and custard. Okay? To prove your point. If not, then I'll send you back to where the angel was, you stupid bourbon cream. I want an apology for slapping me. I'm never apologising. Get fucked. Okay, that one did make sense. Fish fingers and custard's banging. I remember I was in primary school, and we had it was Fish Finger Friday. Hey, you know what it's like? Fridays you get fish fingers. What? So you get fish fingers on a Friday, and then your dessert you'd have that typical sponge cake that they used to do with a little pink icing on top. Banging. Anyway, so that would obviously come with custard. Sometimes it would come with pink custard, and I don't know why it was pink. I don't know what that was about, but sometimes our school dinners would come with pink custard. I feel like they were probably drugging us with something. Either way, it would come with custard. So what would I do? Me being the massive Doctor Who fan I was, I get my fish fingers, I'll dip it in the custard. And people be like, ew, what the hell are you doing, you freak? And I'll be like, shut up, man. Shut up, man, you're nothing. Shut up, man, this is elite ball knowledge, yeah? You don't even know what I'm on. I'm on that Doctor Who shit. I'm on that Stephen Moffat shit, man. Mind your business. Fish fingers are disgusting. Wrong opinion alert. Fish fingers are banging. And they're so cheap as well. I mean, it's full of processed rubbish, but damn. I do love me a fish finger sandwich. Sandwich? I love me a fish finger sandwich. I had fish fingers and custard once. Freaks you out how not awful it is. All I will say is it tastes like fish fingers and custard. I remember pink custard. Okay, so I'm not insane. Genuinely, there was pink custard. What was that? What was it? What flavour? What? I don't. You do. Sorry, I'm opening a whole other side quest now. When you go to the shop, you never ever see pink custard. You never see it to buy. I don't ever go. Oh, I really fancy pink custard. Actually, I want my trifle with pink custard. Actually, shut up a sec. I want to get my pink custard. Pink custard and a vanilla-esque crumbly dessert thing. Crazy, isn't it? Pink custard is a thing. But what is it? They don't know aura that is dripping your fish finger, that is dipping, sorry, dripping, that is dipping your fish fingers in custard in school. Exactly. I was just misunderstood. The flavour is pink. Tubby custard. Yeah, maybe that was it. Maybe they just thought, oh, these 11-year-olds like Teletubbies. Anyways, let's do the poll. We're wrapping this up now. So, we'll go love it, like it. It's definitely not Ooh Dr. Sonic me. Don't be insane. Like it, meh. Not a fan. I think that's fair. It's definitely not quite enough to hate it. I want to say it was strawberry, but I feel like it was just regular custard with food colouring. That was probably the case. Maybe it was like some weird trick to make us eat it. Because that's what my parents, my mum, she used to put blue food colouring in mash. I, for some reason, just wouldn't eat mash.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Always when I'm telling a story.
Matt Smith tipped 1.
Always
No
when I'm telling a story.
apology. Then you're in Moffat hating your Peter accent is shit stinky pinky who has an unhealthy obsession with David 10-inch. You complete RDT glazing acapellas mid and you have negative 100,000 aura. You stinky skibidi.
You stinky skibidi. Well, the fact that you just said skibidi, you're right, in this day and age, you've already lost the argument, mate. And also, You just explained why I love David Tennant so much. You just called him by the right name. Yeah, David Tennant. Anyway, as I was saying, so my parents used to make my mash blue to make me eat it, and they told me it would give me webs, Spider-Man powers, because I was obsessed with Spider-Man. So they said, oh yeah, you know, the blue mash will give you webs. What the logic was behind that? Me being a fucking idiot. Oh yeah, I lapped that up, didn't I? Fucking wolfing down this mash. Oh, look at me, I'm going to get webs from my blue mash. Make it make sense, man. What is the logic? At no point ever did I see Spider-Man eating blue mash to get his webs. But me as a child, I'm there going, oh mate, you're right actually, I need to eat my blue mash, that's going to give me webs. Fucking idiot. Stupid. Stupid hoe. Love gaslighting parents. Yeah, actually no, I'm just pissed off at my parents. Blue mash, that sounds disgusting. I mean, it's just mash with blue food colouring. But I ate it, I fell for the shit, so maybe that's what they did with the custard. But even though most kids will just eat custard. Right, make the fish fingers blue or something. Not deadlock again. Oh, is it deadlocked? There's 38 people watching this stream right now. There's 40 people, and there's only 25 votes. So I need someone to break the deadlock, please. Blue mash is dark. Also, what I want to know is why my parents were so incessant on me eating blue mash. Like, fair enough if it was like broccoli or something, or like a veg, like an actual vegetable with nutritional value, but like smash. Because I know we were broke when I was growing up, you know. We weren't having like, even though potatoes are cheap, you know, we weren't making mashed potato from scratch. We probably had a big tin of smash. Blue mash sounds like something from a Chibnall script. That's what I like to pick my childhood as sometimes. Was a bit Chibnall era-esque. Oh my god, guys! Someone break the deadlock. Push it to 30 votes. Come on. I know there's some of you watching me on the second monitor while you play Sims 4 or something. Stop it. Pay attention to me. Love me. Vote in my tier list now. Okay, cool. Thank you. There you go. Bit of begging and pleading never hurt anyone. Love it. Okay, 46% of people said love it. I don't think I would say I love it. I think I would like it. Love it is a bit strong. But either way, it belongs to the 14th Doctor, which is played by that man right there, who is holding the 14th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. And it goes in love it. Leaving us with the very last one, the 15th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. Now, I ain't going to lie to you chat, gamers. Stinky Skibbity, Matt, you're running out of insults. I think he is a bit. Green custard is goated and it's better than brown custard. What are you even talking about? I'm watching Doctor Who at the moment. Been binging it recently. I'm on the Hungry Earth episode. The fact that you're on the Hungry Earth episode and it's made you have to load up a live stream says enough as it is. I've come around on the 15th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. I would have put it in there, but having it as a toy and using it. Right, so actually owning the 15th Doctor Screwdriver really does change your opinion on it. It's freaking cool. I just think they changed it at a time where they shouldn't have changed it, if you know what I mean. Like, they should have kept the screwdriver as a screwdriver. I think if they changed it to this during the RTD1 era, I think this would have had a lot better of a reception. I absolutely hate this one. Really? Don't get me wrong. It's out there, you know. It is very much out there. But I don't hate it. I actually like this one. Nothing screwdriver about it, baby girl. Baby doll, isn't it? Green custard was an actual thing. It was apple flavoured and brown custard was chocolate flavoured. So pink custard must have been strawberry then. Why are we still talking about this? I never got the hate for this Sonic. I get it, it doesn't look like a screwdriver, but it's a cold little device. It's great from a marketing perspective in regards to toys. Because if I was 8 years old and this was the Sonic screwdriver, I would be going absolutely skits for this. I think it fits Shooty Doctor well. I think the pink one, not just because obviously he's gay, but you know what I mean. I think the pink one, the more feminine one, is better. Look at me, fucking stereotyping. Oh, I'm digging myself a hole. Basically, I think the pink one's better than the blue one for Shooty Gatwa. To match his clothing. Or the orange one. This is the most alien screwdriver we've had. True. I still miss Shooty. I'm over it. Do you know what? Because we didn't get enough time with Shooty Gatwa, I didn't have the chance to grow attached to him. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't miss him. Cancelled. Damn it! I talked myself into a hole and now I'm cancelled. The pink one does look like better in general. I agree, and I'm so annoyed that I missed out on it. I'm so annoyed at that. Grr. Hate the sign. Looks more CBC than BBC. That's actually a valid little dig there. I like that. The Sonic mouse, the remote from Click. Unfortunately, it does look very reminiscent of the screwdriver from of the remote from Click. I will say that. Either way, I'm not going to do Ooh Dr. Sonic me. And I'm not going to do Love It. I feel like the general consensus people don't love. I don't know. No, I will. I'll do Love It. Love it. Like it. Meh. And then not.
Money! Yeah, baby!
Get voting.
Yeah!
Bowls Trek tipped 1.
Oh,
well,
God.
well, look who it is. It's my biggest fan. And if you want to gain him crave views, you should react to my videos. You know you want to, and you know you're my favorite YouTuber in the whole wide world. Miss you, baby doll.
Miss you, baby doll. God. 1 second. Let's have a look. I know he started doing videos on Star Trek because there's something wrong with Star Trek or something. I don't care. I genuinely just don't understand how people watch his content and enjoy it. Oh, it's all just the same. Oh, wait. Here we go. Look at this. He's done a video on Russell T Davies again. The man who destroyed Doctor Who shows his... The man who destroyed Doctor Who shows his complete contempt for his former fans. I thought Chibnall ruined Doctor Who. I thought Stephen Moffat destroyed Doctor Who. This guy just makes stuff up as he goes along, doesn't he? I can't stand him. I think he's just a pathetic weasel of a man. And calling him a man's even a stretch. Yeah, so basically it's the same boring old shtick. Entitled Scarlett Johansson expresses her bitter resentment after aging out of her career. Aging out of her career? What is he talking about? Scarlett Johansson is, and still is, one of the highest paid actresses in Hollywood. What is he chatting about? Aging out her career. And she's like 38, man. Shut up. When I saw a picture of his face, it made so much sense, right? And I'm not one to like pick on people's looks, but it just made so much sense. Either way, fucking bum of a man. Anyway, if you squint your eyes, you can see the wasp from Unicorn and the Wasp. Excuse me, what? Time for a new Reacts roast of Bolstrek. Funny thing is that I watched one of your reactions to videos of Bolstrek earlier today. Oh, thanks. I do miss doing them in the sense that I think I'm at my funniest. Not that I'm trying to big myself. I think I'm at my best when I am criticising people like Bolstrek. It's so draining. Do you know what I mean? It's so draining. And I don't want to give these people attention because the more we don't give them attention, the quicker they'll die out. Because they are dying out. Because it's thumbnails. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Creative. I get you now. Smells interesting. Hate Chris. Yeah, I've had a few rumours about Chris. I'm not going to lie. People on Twitter talk. I don't know if they're true, though. I can't validate them, so I won't bring them up in case they're not true. Either way, we're going to end the poll. We're going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. And got a dip now. To work, lad, but nice stream. Good luck with the dono goal. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining, as always. And yeah, we're wrapping this up now anyway, so it's pretty good timing. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. And good luck with the work, or have fun with work. I don't know. Do you have fun with work? I'm guessing it's editing work. Have fun with that. Okay. 36% of people said meh. 36% said meh. So we're going to put it in meh. And ladies and gentlemen, whilst I disagree with that one, I would have put it in liked it. I mean, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. No, actually, it's time for a rant. It's time for a rant. There's a pretty obvious reason why Bolstrek thinks RTD destroyed Doctor Who. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the funny thing is RTD doing gay references or anything related to LGBTQ in the new era is no different from his first era. When you rewatch the Russell T Davies 1 era, it's all in there too, you know? It ain't no different. Anyway, how the hell are we putting the 15th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver below the Sonic sunglasses and below Jackson Lake's screwdriver? I'm sorry. Can we just figure this out, please? How is this below these two? Make it make sense. I'm actually angry at you guys now. I'm angry. I'm moody. Any you had in those videos, but going through them must have been tiring. Yes, it was. Okay, that's a war crime. Right? Jackson takes should be in Sonic Me, but whatever.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Read it out.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
David Tennant tipped 1. Or Danny, such a shame this is coming to an end. I would have loved to donate, but I had some issues to deal with as much as I missed you. Great list and thanks for putting my Sonic up there. And I'll have a word WJTH Smithy.
I'll have a word with Smithy. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I know you two get along, so you know I won't get in the in your way. Thanks, David. You know you always come by and you give me a little bit of support. You know you give me the motivation I need. Thanks, man. Yeah. Cheers. Right, 15's below all that. Exactly, right? Exactly. DTW round. Do it. Put both of them in hate it. No. Yeah, it's in the wrong tier. It should be in hate it, lol. Right. I am overriding it. Sorry, guys. And I'm putting it above these two. I'm overriding your tier list. You're lucky I'm not putting this in hate it. You're so lucky. It should be lower. What is wrong with you guys? Leg screwdriver is goated, that's why it's there. Right, enough of that. I've had enough. I've had enough now. Red card for all of you. You're all getting banned. You're all getting banned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That is the final Sonic Screwdriver tier list. I think, apart from these two questionable ones, it's a pretty solid tier list. I mean, that top tier, pretty perfect. The love it tier, pretty okay. Like it, solid, meh. Yeah, it dwindles with quality as it goes down. So I'd say it's accurate. Anyways, I think that's going to call it for that one. You are the destroyer of tier lists. Pretty much. Oh, well, you know what? What's that? £88.95. Plus 59, right? That's £147. We were £3 away from £3 away from having to do a shot. Ha! Unlucky you. But we've made a start. We've made a start at least. And don't forget, this fundraising does go on until it goes on until when's it go? July 31st. Sorry guys, I'm really tired now. I don't like Jackson Lake Sonic and sunglasses. Why did I get a red card? I don't know. You got the woke mind virus. How about that? You and David are besties now. We're always besties. Shot. No shot, because I didn't get £3. I didn't get to 150, so joke's on you. But yeah, anyways, guys, I do appreciate it. I'm absolutely exhausted after that. So, as I said, we're going to be back on Sunday for another stream. We're going to do a TARDIS stream. We're going to do a TARDIS tier list. And there's something else, maybe a bit of Hoodle. And then I'm going to start doing a bit more streams, you know, help push this along, give you a little bit of I did get woke. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Not the woke mind virus. Yeah, you've all got it. Disgusting. Do you think more people will watch this stream back if you rename and re-thumbnail it to the Sonic tier list? Yes, it will. I'm not going to do the next stream. We had 80 people last time I did the tier list thing. Now I've named it Me Going Bald. No one cares. Thanks for another enjoyable Friday evening. See you Sunday, 7 p.m. Sunday at 7 p.m. Yes, exactly. Excited for the next one. Hopefully see you guys on Sunday, 7 p.m. And other than that, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Ted, CXK9, Mog1947, Savage Lord, Liam Daly, Doctor Who Fan 9, Album 26. Who else am I missing? Tom Baker Reno, Yeti to be Discovered, Tedmus, SK Collective. I don't think I'm missing anyone. Obviously, we've got Elise, we had Justin. I think that's pretty much everyone. Bohemian Sun, Triton. Okay. Paul the Alien. There we go. Sorry, I like to try and read out as many people as I can, just as a thank you. This is an awesome stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Love you. Anyways, have a good evening. I'll see you on Sunday. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.